Oops, left the camera lens on. What's up, Clever Coop family? How are you today? Happy Sunday, everyone. It's so lovely to see you. I should turn the lights up a little bit, huh? What a lazy Sunday it's been for me. Not lazy, just like, for those of you that are veterans of the stream, I don't sleep particularly well. I'm trying to get it figured out, but something about Sunday mornings, I think it's when my body's like, okay, you need to figure this out. It's been a tough week. I'm like, okay. So I just hit snooze way too much, and now here we are. And I also did chores and all that good stuff. But hi, everyone. How are you? Good to see you. I saw a lot of people say that this was their first time in stream. So welcome to y'all specifically. The snooze button, I know the well. You know snooze button, Barjack? Oh, that's so cool. They've got a very, very widespread friend group. Finishing my day with some good sushi. How appropriate. That's exactly what we'll be doing here. New haircut, says Demo Nacho. Not really. It's just my hair is at that length where if anyone's ever tried to grow out your hair, but you have thicker hair, you know this, where like you get mid-range with your hair and it gets all mushroomy. And so I'm in that weird phase where it's like kind of mushroomy if I let it go. So it's like, where do I part it to make it work? Do I push it back like this to make it work? There's all different stuff you can do with it until it gets like long. So, hello from Nova Scotia. Hello to Nova Scotia. I will myself be traveling to Canada very soon. What's up, 27 Retro Gamer? Love you on Smosh. Thank you. I appreciate you. I've been doing this for like 5 years as well. So it's always funny when people find me at some point in that process. So yeah, I've been there. I'm so glad I'm past the mullet thing. Yeah, the mullet thing is a tough thing to get past. Though I will say right now, the mullet is so like, it's such like a hipster thing to do. I'm like, okay, like somebody's doing it on purpose. So at the very least, someone could look at me and be like, yeah, maybe that's fine. Hello from Germany. Hello on back from America. I almost said Germany as well. I'm like, I'm also in Germany. Surprise, this is a green screen. I could be anywhere. Let's see. We got a few people dropping bits and tips and such. We also got some new subscribers and some sub bombs. Thank you so much. For anyone who's new here, I do read out those things. Messages attached to tips and all that good stuff. I read out the resubscribers all in one fell swoop at the end. Thank you so much. While they are very much appreciated and the support means a lot, you don't have to do that. You can hang out in this community for free and you're just as appreciated. Especially if you're a youngin', if times are tough, make sure you take care of yourself first. But otherwise, I will always say a polite thank you. Such as to I Make Legs dropping 2 flippin' gift subs. Thank you very much, I Make Legs. Gifting 2 Baylove, and then Cam Somebody Help. Oh, that's a clever name. I like that. Thank you very much, I Make Legs. Appreciate you. Hello from Denmark. Oh, hi, Amelie CD from Denmark. My parents got married in Denmark. Yeah. They had the Denmark is for Lovers program where I think it was like a 3-day turnaround where you get your marriage license, you travel to Denmark, you get married, you go back. I think it was like a 3-day thing where they sold it as like a package. So I think that's pretty cool. Demo Nacho, thank you for dropping 3 flippin' gifts subs. Appreciate you a lot. Demo Nacho was gifting to Torin Carl, Lazy Taylor, and SR Mudkip. Oh, so maybe it's Senor Mudkip or Senior Mudkip. I don't know. But either way, thank you very much, Demo Nacho. Appreciate you, and welcome to the newbies. And then finally, we got Lysette Reed dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Thank you for doing that. Lysette Reed gifting to Chloe on Twitch, Delta the Ace, Foreskin Legend. Have you heard the tales? Zezol 37, and then Mediocre Maven. Thank you for doing that, Lysette Reed. Appreciate you. Oh goodness, welcome on in, everybody. This is gonna be a really chill stream today. I'm sure you can hear it, but my voice is still a little crunchy. Every time I let it rest and I sort of save it up a little bit, you know, it's been a very busy voiceover week. I'm working on a few projects, be them animation or video games. It's a cool, busy time right now, but sometimes you run out of juice. I'm new. Do you play games? What's up, Carla Bay? Welcome on in. Yes, I do play games. I usually spend the first like 15 minutes, 20 minutes just shooting the breeze, welcoming new people in, thanking people like Jesse S for sub bombs for dropping 10. Thank you so much. I'll read that out in a second. But yeah, we do play games. I really like Soulsborne games, but it's been a minute since we've done that. Sometimes we play indie games. That's what we're doing right now. A lot of chill stuff. I'm a variety streamer. It's sort of just I try not to chase trends so much as just enjoy what I enjoy, and hopefully because this community enjoys spending time with each other already, the game doesn't matter as much. But you know, oh, so excited to see you on Smosh today. Really funny stuff. Thank you. Yeah, that was a really fun video to film, the text one. It was grand old time. Do you do anything to get your voice to a certain pitch? The thumbless man, that's a good question. Sometimes with voice stuff. Oh, and speaking of which, I have a cool announcement in a minute. Stream gets it first, but I'll post it on Twitter later. But Stream gets it first, because y'all are special to me. So do I do anything to change my voice? I mean, yeah, every character you do has a different, I guess, sort of like cadence to their voice, but it doesn't always require a pitch change unless you are talking about someone younger, or maybe they're a little more high energy and the animation style is like open for a little bit of interpretation and character voices. Oftentimes what you end up doing, especially for video games nowadays, is like a different iteration of your own voice. You know, you're still you, but it's with different circumstances. It's just like an on-camera actor. Like, yeah, you still look like yourself, but you might change your hair, and now all of a sudden you move and speak differently because you're playing this character with a different set of circumstances. You know what I mean? All right. Jesse, yes, thank you for dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Let's go, you generous mother goose. Gifting to Angela Tarantula, Lexi Mike, Be My Pooh, Estelle Bon, Straight Phobia, Kai T Lattes, Forestistic Horror, Aardvark King, S Bannock, and then Kabigon. Thank you very much, Jesse. Yes, I appreciate you. Hidon says also the last Delicious in Dungeon episode was so good. God, it's a great anime. I'm so glad. I love that character. I love recording the show, and I'm just overjoyed to see people enjoying it as well. What's been one of your favorite VO jobs? I mean, Lily May, recording Fire Emblem will always have a special place in my heart, because that was my first like JRPG protagonist role, and I was like, this is exactly what I've always wanted to do. Like, it was a big moment of like, oh, I think I'm doing something right. Like, I doubt myself all the time, and this might be a fluke, but like, at least I got this. And now Laios on Delicious in Dungeon, same kind of vibe, where I'm like, I've always wanted to do anime. I didn't realize beforehand that it was a property that had like a fandom already, and people already cared about the character. So it's just really meaningful to be able to do that. I don't know. Zombassador, thank you for the 100 bits. Why isn't my laundry magically done? Well, Zombassador, the secret is to wake up and do your laundry, assuming that you'll have time, and then be late for your own stream. Because that's, you figure out who that story's about. It's about me. Thank you, Zombassador. Diamond also dropping 100 bits. Diamond dropping another 100 bits. Thank you so much. We got 100 from Lissa, 200 from Geology Sheep. Thank you so much. You got to bond with one of your best friend's partners by building Warhammer. That's awesome. I love that. You know, you never have to get along perfectly with, you know, a friend's partner or something, but it's always nice when you do, right? I love that. I love that. So hooray, yay. Laundry day is a very dangerous day. It is. Laundry day is a very dangerous day. I got you. I got you. Let's see here. What would be your dream character to voice for? Asks Pusirota. It's a great question. I would love, I mean, I'm already in a weird way, like kind of already doing it a little bit, where I'm like doing JRPG protag stuff, but I would love to be in a Kingdom Hearts game, or I'd love to be like a mainline Final Fantasy character. I think it's more those properties more than the character, because I'm always just excited to jump into a character. But honestly, like Squall, if they ever remade a Final Fantasy VIII kind of thing, I'd be like super down for that. That'd be a dream. Natalie Ariana dropping 20 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Natalie Ariana, thank you so much. Gifting to April Faith, Man Like Chels, 27 Retro Gamer, Cloudberry Bills, Crow King, Andy Q, Julie Rove, Danny G, That's Me, Tweety Doo, OCP Max, Rocks in My Mouth, Scarowurns, Scar Aurans. I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry. You need more vowels. Ash the Valorant, Yassified Freak, J-Way, King Freya, Echo Tango YT, Predator H2O, Ichigo Shindo, and then I don't know. Natalie Ariana, thank you for that very generous sub bomb, you generous mother goose. Let's go. Okay, time to announce a cool thing. I've been wishing for a Final Fantasy Tactics remake for the Switch. God, I would love that. You know, they keep making like spiritual successors in a way. Like I think Octopath Traveler is kind of like it, but I guess not. You know what? No, Triangle Strategy was like a spiritual successor, and I was in that. That was pretty cool. But I do love tactics. Okay, cool announcement time. I mentioned I'm going to be doing more cons this year. Obviously, already announced was Anime Impulse Seattle, but I am going to be at PAX East in Boston. And that's next month, so that's coming right up. I'm going to be doing 3 panels. I'm going to be doing 2 meet and greets. The meet and greets will apparently be like signing based. I think I'll have like a little booth. It's going to be like a couple little like 2-hour I think I'll have like 2 2-hour chunks. One on Friday, one on Sunday, I think. I don't have the full details yet, but it is at least locked in. I'm going to be at PAX East in Boston next month, I think that is. And so I'm very excited. So yeah, I hope I get to meet some of y'all if you're already going and want to come by and say hey. I wish you could come to a London convention. Damien says hollow sun. Well, I mean, me too. I think if there is I don't have any capacity to like reach out to a convention and be like, hire me or like bring me. If you are wanting me to be at a convention in your area or whatever, that's something that like y'all, and this actually does make a difference, that's something that y'all would have the power to like hit them up and be like, hey, bring Damien to this, and that at least gets me on their radar, and then maybe they reach out. Boston, when Berlin? Ranahocho, tell Berlin Anime Festival, I don't know, that you want me, and then maybe that can happen. Even Europe, yeah. I mean, dog, if someone is willing to like, if a con is at least willing to like help with travel and accommodations, like, yeah, of course. I haven't been back to Europe since I was a babo, being born there. So I would love to go back and explore. Again, Natalie Ariana, that was really nice. And then Callie Batty dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much. I do see a few tips rolling in. I will read those out as we get into the game. Everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to our newest subscribers, Carla Bay and then Rosie Shadow. Thank you very much for that, both of you. Welcome. Anyone who's new here is now able to join the Discord. That's where we hang out and post stuff and chat in between streams. So yeah. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, even if you're here right now, there are other people in the community who may not be watching stream right now. And I'm going to post in the Discord. Discord gets to know first. Boom. Here. Discord gets to know first. It's official. I'll be at PAX East in Boston. 3 panels, 2 meet and greets. In before Damien message. How dare you, Initial Reality? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Oh, Natalie Ariana dropping another 2 of 10s. 20 is how you say that. Flippin' gift subs. Natalie Ariana, thank you so much. Gifting to Skits, Whole Fruit Juicer, Snoop Pickle, Vampire Queen, Chelsea Jazeel, Partial Bloom, Ginger Ketch, Doonal TV, Teter 1007, Muffin Mirza, Lauter 57, Mike Robin, Uli Cat P, Coaffinity Visuals, Co-Affinity Visuals, there we go. M has Ketchup, Felonious Gunk, Brian But No B, Book Lover, our Arena Moonpie, and then OMG Shin. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness, welcome. Thank you, Natalie Ariana. I appreciate you doing that. And then finally, Callie Batty gifting a sub to Uanam. Uanna M2. I don't know how to say it. But welcome. Thank you. All right. It's time to hop into the game here. It's time to hop on into the game here. But I'll continue reading out stuff like this. How are y'all doing, by the way? Boo, I'm a ghost. It's pretty spooky. Pretty spooky that you said that, Adriana the Gamer. All right. Cool. Yeah, I think sometimes I have a hard time reading chat because like there's a ring light right here. And so I'm just like, staring directly into a ring light the entire time. All right. Cool. You just got offered an actual good job, says baby girl. That'll tell you how stream's gonna go today. You just got offered a good job for the first time, baby Krill. That's awesome. That's flippin' cool. I'm stoked for you. Congratulations. I hear the job market's a little tough right now if you want to get paid fairly for your time. So well done. Congrats. Natalie Ariana, you just got home from your cousin's 2nd birthday party. Now, is your cousin 2 years old, or are they 25 but have never had birthday parties? Curious. All right, just popping in to say, hey, well, I'm glad you did. Thank you for being here. Thank you. All right, y'all. Yeah, okay, he's 2. Yeah, that makes more sense, but I'm like, you never want to assume. You know what happens when you assume, right? You know what they say. You make an ass out yourself. Okay, cool. Oh, see, Orion Corps bringing up another solution. Or are they 8, but they were born on a leap year? I mean, my goodness. All right, y'all. Let's get ready for some Dave the Diver. And don't worry, I will continue reading out things. Sarah Caruya, thank you for the 100 bits. All right. Now, before we hop into the game, obviously, I do have a question for y'all. You always got to have that question. It's the question of the day. And my question of the day on this day is... who do we have in the chat today? We got Hanarchy Reigns, Ginny Rummy, we got Noah Colo, we got Fuzzleface, Sarah Correa, Chris Salmons, I Am Bradical, Lolo Lobster, Bard the Jack, Fuzzleface Royale, we got Alex Ruth, Demo Nacho, we got Clarky Barky, Jenna Official, Wicked Owly Bird, Evie Lynn, Audrey Raven, Mr. Permanent, Enchanted Little Forest Moss, Granny 96, Geology Sheep, Some Grilled Fish, Cheval, Rosa, Elena, Maggie Serafina, Lishna, we got Florian, what's up to Hey It's Arliss, TK Nolan, E. Leah, Chaotic Cosmos Engineer, Amber Lynn, what's up to Madison the Hatters, Quinn Commit Sin, Shibugi Alarm Pants, Good Guffaw, Penguin Utopia, Sleepy Little Rider, Sarah Korea, Miss Nine Tails, Rena Hocho, we got Mediocre Maven, Hey It's Arliss, I already said those, Bugaboo, Clary Leo, Phoenix, Peeled, Garfield, Clarice Rock, Fairy Morgana, Sweet Pea Bay, Foreskin Legend, I say that every time. Black Crest Zero, Ghost Kid, Callie Betty, what's up to It's Amber, Clarky Barky, Brundun, Silver Moon Rose, Dar Jess, Octo Kit, Star Wars, Emma Dackers, David Sachs, Jesse Yes, Forestistic Horror, Resplendent Reveries, Coffee, Hannah, what's up to Strawberry, Jane Kidcat, Elias, Liz Drowning Caffeine, HW Print, too many to count. That's right, y'all. There are too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't even have that many numbers. That's not even, I'm starting to think what they do. So tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and do whatever. But all I ask is that you please peep those chat rules just to make things a little bit easier for our mods, because our mods work very hard. They are new. Some of them are new here. They volunteer their time. They don't have to be here and they still choose to. So let's not make their jobs difficult. Shout out to Andrew J. Noe. I think we saw Rosa Elena, one of our newer mods. Everybody welcome the new mods. Is there, I think that's it for the folks that are here at the moment. But Miss Joe W is here too. So yeah, if you have any concerns or issues or whatever, reach out to one of the kind folks with the sword next to their name. Okay, Dave the Diver. If you haven't seen us play before, there's not a whole lot to catch up on. Little bit of story, but basically it's a rogue light game where during the day you go into the ocean and search for cool fish or do little quests, and during the nighttime you run a sushi restaurant, and so it's 2 games in one. It's very cute, very kawaii. We got Fuzzleface also dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Fuzzleface. Fuzzleface is gifting to CC Host, Modded TV, Timmy Slimmy, HW Prince, and then Noji for you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Fuzzleface. You're very kind. What's up, Georgia IE or Georgia E? Welcome on in. I am myself from Georgia. I don't know if that's just your name or your location. I've never named myself after a location, but you could. Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver. It's going to be a grand old time. And then Natalie Ariana with 5 more. Yo, that is 45 for the day. Natalie Ariana, thank you so much. Gifting to, hey, look, it's your boy Ian. E-Cats, cringe memory from childhood. Oh, God. And then Davey Ski or Davey Sky. And then Nick Rod K. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Ruski Bro dropping 100 bits saying, Damien, do you voice the knight in Delicious in Dungeon? I sure do. I voice Laios. He's my lad. He's my boy. That's my boy right there. Can you confirm if the devil ever went down to Georgia or not? That is a myth, okay? We've had so many different eldritch terrors and a bunch of demons show up in Georgia, but never the devil themselves. That's just a Georgia myth. Ugh. So this is Dave the Diver. Beautiful pixel art, lovely game. We play a little guy named Dave, and he's a sweetheart and kind of a pushover, and so everyone just keeps taking advantage of him. So the story kind of just happens around him, I guess. Clara's Rock says, as a Georgian, I can confirm. Thank you. However, we do all play the fiddle, we don't have shoes, and we subsist entirely on peaches. Hey, we also got Goblin Pop subscribing for the first time. A very spicy Clever Coop, welcome to you. Thank you. I was actually curious, because I'm such a loot goblin in games like this, but we're diving like a merman, pa. What would a goblin, what would an underwater goblin be? What's the goblin version of merfolk? I'm curious. Anyway, I'm gonna voice all these characters. Oh, just a goblin shark. Oh, I do like that. Goblin shark is clever. Blobfish, goblin shark, murlocs. Park Min, you're right. I think that would be murloc. I think that would get out of here, bro. I think that would be a murloc. 100%. You nailed it. I was like, we're gonna have to make up a new creature. Nope, you got it. All right. This is the guy that hires us. My package hasn't arrived, and it's been a while. I wonder what's wrong. Recently picked it up from the floating remnants of a wrecked boat. It must be some kind of accident. Sudden accident in this isolated blue hole. I think I saw a huge squid a while ago. It's not because of that, is it? Giant squid! Just about anything can happen here. Always stay on your toes. Nice. All right, so this is the kind of game where you can upgrade your stuff as you go. But I think last time we left off, it's morning. Okay, so we're just doing some basic old diving right now. What's up, Ryan was taken? I hear you have Ryan. Just don't hurt them. Please. We just want Ryan back. No, Ryan was taken. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. We're just getting started. So this is the type of game where everything changes every time you play it. It's a roguelite, which means if you die, you lose all the stuff that you had on your person, but you still have the stuff you unlocked previously. If you find a special weapon, you don't get to bring it back in with you to this little dungeon area unless you like unlock it later. But the whole thing is like, hey, I'm gonna shoot this here fish and I would like to own it, please. I would like to own this fish, please. And your health and your time in this game are tied to the same thing, which is your oxygen meter. Boom, we're at 131 right there. Slowly but surely it will drop, and you got to make sure you get out of here safely before that happens. So I'll keep you posted on what I'm at, because I don't want to move my camera position. Yes, it's just a little loot fest here. Just waiting for that. Yeah, silly little boom. There we go. Still haven't seen Delicious in Dungeon, but I want to, says Jesse S. You know what? I'll say this, Jesse S. I love, catching up on anime, but at the same time, like, I personally enjoy it way more when I've got some stuff to, like, start with. I don't like watching one episode and being like, oh, man, like, now the episode's done. I guess I'll wait a month. There are weekly releases for Delicious in Dungeon, but now there's 8 episodes. So, like, if you were waiting to get into it or just didn't have time, that's okay. You'll only have more time as time goes on. You know what I mean? There's more goodies to dive into. What is Delicious in Dungeon about, says Lily May? Basically, shoot. No. I was so angry at me. Dude, why is everyone so angry at me, bro? Oh, God. I forgot I hate the flame-tipped situation here. Basically, it's like an adventuring party goes into a dungeon. It's very, like, D&D coded. Oh, I see what I have to do. I feel silly now. Come on. So I have to do... Oh, I just get it now. It's very D&D coded, but it's a world where, like, resurrection can happen if someone dies in the party or whatever, but you have to be sort of careful about it, and there's some, like, rules around it. So an adventuring party gets sort of, like, wiped out by a red dragon. and the main character's sister gets eaten by the red dragon. And the whole question is like, uh-oh, like when it comes to resurrection, you could bring someone back if they like died. What happens if they get like digested? And everyone's like, I don't really know. It's like, okay, well then I'm gonna go right back into the dungeon and get my sister. And it's like, well, no, we just wiped. We lost all of our loot. Half of our people quit. We lost all of our gear. We have to take our time. And he's like, we don't have time. If my sister's about to be digested, like, we gotta go. So he immediately runs back into the dungeon, and the people that stick with him are like, wait, hold on, like, what are you even talking about? We don't have any food or anything like that. And he's like, well, we could always eat the monsters in the dungeon and cook them up. Like, that's possible, right? Everyone's like, kinda, I guess. And he's like, great, then that's what we'll do. We're gonna hunt all of our food. And everyone's like, that sounds awful, and you don't really do that unless you're like a criminal. Like, that's not something people generally do. And he's like, well, we're gonna do that. You can join me or not. And so people are like, all right, well, let's do it. And so the whole thing is like exploring a dungeon while like also being a cooking show. It's always like this interesting little setup of like, okay, well, now that we've like done this cool like D&D style thing for the day, what else can we do? Like, how do we cook this? What interesting way would you know, not a goblin, but like, what would you make a goblin into? Oh, too big of a shark, too big of a shark. We don't love that. So yeah, that's the main gist as of now. Hey, what's up, DM Adam? Welcome on in. You saw me on Mythical Kitchen? Oh, that one's from a while ago. God, that was fun. I would love to join them again. Oh, thank God, a different harpoon. That's way better. That's just Bruce. Hey, that's my boy Bruce right there. Don't worry, that's my boy Bruce. Not a problem. He's fine. So yeah, it's a really fun show. It's definitely something I would watch even if I weren't in it. So I strongly recommend it, but at the same time, you know your own vibes. Maybe you'll like it, and maybe it's not your thing. I don't know. I was just curious if there's some kind of special little shenanigan secret over here. Oh yeah, be careful about spoilers for other people, please, folks. We're only on, I think episode 8 has come out now, so major story stuff, you know, matters across 8 episodes. But yeah. How many episodes will there be? So Brundon, while that is a very fair question, as with all things, if that information is not already out on the internet, it's not something that I'm at liberty to say. It's not my place. It's not my place. I can't. Sorry to disappoint you, bro. Oh God, hold up. Whoa. Okay, so you just do his. Oh, I see now. Okay, and now I've killed it. Oh, weird. I am very surprised by how that just worked out there. Zippy zap, and now I go. Oh, you're trying to stun it. I see. Yes, you're trying to, okay, got it. You're trying to go above that amount. Got it. All right, so I'm only at 65 oxygen right now, and I'm way like overloaded at the moment. So I should probably get back to the boat, drop off everything we've got, not be too greedy about it, you know? I am so curious though. What do I get for being greedy? Could there be some cool stuff for being greedy? Underwater scooter. I've got my Scooty Puff Jr. over here. Nah, let's go back to the ship. Oh, yeah, those things kill me every time, and I always think I can not get killed by it, and then I do, so, not messing with that. I know, Ryan, it is so tempting. 100%. I'm gonna start reading out some tips. Thank you very much, y'all. Oh, yeah, and another project I was working on, this week had me like do a lot of yelling and shouting, so that's why I'm a little bit like rusty. Oh, and I sang with my friend's band last night for one song. It was really cool. It was my friend's birthday, and he was with his band, and he was like, hey, oh man, my such and such friend like couldn't show up because they were too hungover. I need to find someone to sing this song. He's like, could you sing it? And I was like, nah, I don't want to. I mean, I'm saving my voice. I'm kind of running low. And then another one of my friends sang a song with him, and I was like, all right, screw it, I'll do it. Like, sure, let's do it. Why not? So, it was pretty cool. Do you have a video of it? I think my friend's fiance took a video, but I'm not about to bug her and be like, can you give me this thing right now? But I'll eventually, if I get it, I'll post something if I'm not woefully embarrassed about it. But it was First Date by Blink-182, so it's not even the most like melodic song to have to try to sing. So he did send me one photo of it though. I could post the photo to Instagram. I should, you know what? Maybe I'll do that right now. I'll do that right now. Let me see if it's doable. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. It's always the question of like, do I go square? Do I not? If you want to show off cool shoes, maybe not. Screw it, I'm just gonna post it. Need to not be so worried about things. Okay, I'll post it real quick. Okay. Oh, I keep saying my friend. Good lord, y'all probably know him if you watch Smosh. It's Josh, editor Josh from Smosh. He's a good bean. It was his birthday. A good bean. Sorry, give me 1 second here. I'm almost done. Why am I doing this now? I don't know. Screw it. Josh shreds, by the way. He's so good. He's so good at that there guitar. Posting, Instagram posting in real time. Yeah, I know. I was like, that was the most chronically online thing I've ever done. Not ever. Not actually even close to ever. Okay, the post has happened. Great. Back to the game. We've got Incalibinati dropping $3.21. Thank you very much. Incalibinati saying, let's see here. This is our first tip of the day. Thank you. Let's see. Hold on. I've got to read this comment. It's a first time chatter. What's up to Colonel Clucker saying the last Smosh thing I watched was your funeral? Wow. So canonically in your mind, Smosh was just from my POV. And once I died, you're like, it's the end of the movie. End of Smosh. There you go. Are those platform Converse? They're not platform really. They're like geometrically interesting Converse. They're like their new, I forget what they call them, but they are indeed weird little pointy little guys. So I thought that was neat. Oh, thanks y'all. Appreciate you. Chunky. Yes, they were indeed chunky. But I don't think they have a platform to them. I don't think they make me any taller. Oh, we got the bonking hammer. Every good fisher person knows the best way to get a fish respectfully with Mother Nature and such, give it a good old little bonk. Okay, so chance of paralysis, but lower movement speed. Okay, so it slows my movement speed, but I still think, ooh, Puff Beast. Bonk. Bonk to you, bonk, bonk. Fall asleep. Oh no! I've been poisoned by a poisson. How do you say fish in French? Is it poisson? That noise is great for everyone. I'm at 94 oxygen, just so anyone knows, or everyone knows. Come on. I'm gonna give you a good bonk. Oh no, I'm down to 71. Yeah, okay, 69, nice. So the poison, that'll definitely run you out real quick. Come on, man. I guess maybe we don't do a bonking on this one. Or maybe this one will work. Okay, I need to find some oxygen in a second. I do want to get one of these, though. Here we go. Oh, okay. That was different. Oh, okay. How is that different than the one I'd had before? It's a different mechanic. This is a shock one, and the other one was Was it lightning? I don't know. Oui, poisson. Oui, poisson. Poisson. The hammer noise is very satisfying. Oh, that's good to hear. I feel like for me, if I was not in control of the noise, I'd be like, stop doing the thing. A shock bang stick. Ooh. Interesting. Hold on, what is Sleepy Toy Hammer versus... oh, I'm running out of air. Okay, I need to find an oxygen tank real quick, and usually there's one round about these parts. Come on. Come on. The one time there's not just like a crap ton of oxygen tanks everywhere. You're killing me. I'm at 29. I know what you're thinking. Damien, you needed oxygen and you swam down? Yes. Yes, that's the thing that happened. There's always one around here. Come on, man. Please? 25? Oh my god. 23? This is gonna be super normal. Well, at least there's a way out if I need it, but like, come on, man, really? Oh, maybe that'll have like a little tank in there. That's happened before. We found that before. 20. No, okay, a little Scooty Puff Jr. Nice. Oh god, I literally have to go now. That's wild. Oh well, I'm at 17, and I guess this round we just didn't find a good thing. Okay, well, off I go. Is this not anxiety inducing for you? Baby Krill, I don't like underwater things usually, but like because this game is so chill and timing doesn't really matter, all I had to do was leave, and at least I grabbed a couple of these things, and that's fine. Excuse me, and I got one fish, and I got a bunch of fish earlier in the other dive, so everything's fine. Nice! Oh, we have new applicants. That's right, we put out, so now comes the running the restaurant aspect, which is really fun. Hey, we got Sake Sensei dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Thank you very much. Have you tried Raft? Yeah, we played it with Smosh during the pandemic when we were all like stuck at home. Sake Sensei gifting subs to Nessa Rose, Lil One, Smoky Skull, Shadow Walker, and then Joke GPT. I love it. Thank you very much, Sake Sensei. Okay, so in Kalabinari, sorry, who tried to say something a while back and I completely went away from that. Kalabinari says, hey y'all, what with bipolar depression and ADHD burnout, I vanished from the world for a few years. I just contacted a close friend, fully expecting rancor. Instead, got told I was missed and loved and that my friendship was a gift. We never know till we find out. That's so sweet, in Kalabinari. You know, I think the version of things that we tell ourselves in our head is sometimes so much worse than what reality is. And I think in that way, we sort of like take control where it's like, well, if I think about the worst thing, then I can deal with that. You know what I mean? But like I've had situations where like, you know, I remember being in college and saying something to somebody that like, looking back, like, and this is not even something I would generally do, but looking back, I was like, oh, I think I was like kind of crappy. Like I was being 18 or 19 and I was like, the way I said something to him was like a little dismissive. And I was like, that kind of like, I feel like I kind of bullied him in that moment. Not bullied, but like said something kind of crappy to him. And we ended up getting like coffee like 8 years later or something like that. And I was like, hey, I don't know if you remember, but I've been thinking about this a lot for all the time forever. I said this thing to you and I'm sorry. And I feel like it was kind of crappy. Like I dismissed your idea. And he was like, oh no, I didn't take it that way at all. In fact, you saying that got me thinking about something else I could do. And now my career path is this because of that. And I was like, huh? So what I thought was bullying was like, no, you changed my life for the better. I'm like, and I'm not exaggerating. It was that big of a flip. So I know it's not the same, but like, you just never know what someone else is. We are often the meanest to ourselves, the most worried to ourselves. But in reality, like, even if that person had been mad at you, they probably would have been like, I'm so mad. Like, how could you disappear? Because we missed you and loved you. You know what I mean? So like, isn't that cool? I love that for you. Congratulations. Yeah, basically like, it was an acting class or something, but he was like, you know, we were supposed to work on this thing together or with like a small group. And he was like, well, what if we like, you know, it almost sounds like these lines, he could be saying this and like this and this. And it was like kind of super far off of what the source material was. And I was like, Wow, that's pretty creative. You should be a writer, man, like that, because yeah, like, and in my mind, I'm like, oh, that was dismissive because he had an idea, but in his mind, he was like, I should be a writer, and now he's like a professional writer who gets paid to write, and I'm like, okay. So anyway, I was like, that was cool. We got 100 bits from Geology Sheep. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Underwater is my favorite place. I'm really sensitive to red light, and it's the first color that goes. Oh, that's fascinating. Have you ever tried diving? I've done it in a pool. But I don't know if I would as an adult. I don't know if I'd be super interested in it as, I don't know, just as like going into the ocean. It's spooky. All right, so now I get to hire some staff. Oh, I didn't realize it cost a specific amount to get them too. Interesting. I thought the ad itself was what the cost was. Okay, so maybe after one day of doing this, then I'll be able to hire people. But for now, Kyoko, so good at what she does. Can I train her again? I can train her again. Honestly, let's go. Looks like Gordon Ramsay's like, no, yes, no. She seems to have prepared something. Okay. Kyoko, what do you got? What did you prepare? Training. She appears to have prepared something. Oh, okay. So maybe if I train her again, she gets something special. I don't know. OP Kyoko will handle it. Exactly. Kind of want to send her to cooking, but no, I guess Chef could probably handle it. This is going to be kind of a wacky one, I think, because, ooh. Yeah, let's research that. I think this is going to be a wacky one because, domain expansion. Hell's Kitchen. Because, like, we are short-staffed one way or another, so we won't make all the money, but we'll make something. How long are you streaming for? Probably 2.5 hours total, so another hour 45. Right. Guess this is all we can do, unless, no, we can't afford Lou either. All right, let's set our menu for the day here. Well, first of all, you gotta level up the Titan fish. So basically, you get to level up the dishes that you make. You get to choose what your menu is for the night. I had some really good sushi. The other day, I went and grabbed some with my friend Austin. It was a year ago that we'd gotten sushi, and we were both going through a bunch of stuff. So it was like, she's like, this is my favorite sushi place. It's fancy, whatever, let's splurge. And I was like, okay. And then it's been like a really good year for the both of us in terms of like growth and like big life changes and all that good stuff. So it was just like, yes, let's go celebrate again. And it was really cool. It was good. So yeah, we did the omakase type situation, which basically means it's like the chef's choice, because that's when you splurge, I guess. But you know, you're like, okay, chef, you send out what you think is best and that you're the most excited to serve, yada yada yada. And then but he kept trying to like upsell us after, and I can't blame him. But upsell us after like the first few things. He was like, all right, now do you want to try the Kobe beef? And it was like, oh, I think I'm all set. And it was like, okay, that's totally fine. Did you want to try the foie gras? And I was like, oh, no, I'm all set on foie gras, but thank you. Like, also, I don't really know how I feel about foie gras in general, but the food was great. It was really worth it. All right, interior crocodile alligator. I think we're good to go. Interior crocodile alligator. All right, so we're gonna open the store, and it's gonna be kind of wild. I kind of think, no, I guess there's no way to place her as a worker, whether it's in the kitchen or serving food, that's not going to be in some capacity. Like we're short-staffed. We just are. So it is what it is. Not a liver fan? Oh no, Quinn. Liver is like one of my favorite things. Organ meats can be some of the best. I think foie gras specifically and how it's made, I have a bit of an issue with. Like, I love meat. I love trying different foods. I think there's just a couple that I have issues with. And I know meat is a tough thing in general when it comes to morals and values and all that stuff. But like something like veal, I have a hard time with because it's a baby cow. And foie gras is tough because like the geese are not living okay lives and they're basically living as factories. It's rough. So you gotta sort of pick your battles on that one. Not judging anybody else who partakes, just saying for myself, I'm all set. Mick got me to try fried pig intestines with him. Honestly, not bad. Oh, like chitlins? That's pretty cool. All right. No matter how busy you are, you need to do cooking research. There will be customers looking for new menu items. Nice. They did make lab-grown foie gras not too long ago. Oh, I'd be interested in the ethics of that and how that's made, because I mean that's something I'd be interested in, because I do love liver. I love pate. In fact, I didn't realize it when I was a kid, but one of my favorite foods from Germany was like my mom used like a non-German accent. She would like almost mimic someone else's German accent, but like in an American accent. She'd be like, "Oh, you're gonna have Leberwurst." Leberwurst is what she called it. I'm like, "Oh, Leberwurst, nice." That's my favorite thing to have on bread. But apparently, it's like Leberwurst, which is liverwurst, and that was like my favorite thing as a kid. I was like, "Oh, liver's my literal favorite." I had no idea. Not chitlins, Lamau. Is it not chitlins, or was I wrong in general? Yeah, exactly. I was like, Leberwurst. That's just what I call it. Oh, no, Liverwurst. Leberwurst. Open Bancho Sushi. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Open. All right. Tea. That is the tea, sister. Oh, too high, too high, too high. Damn it. It's bad. Shoot. Sorry. Sorry, folks. I really botched that one, didn't I? Ooh, this is going to be tricky. It's a big, big day. Oh, I think the person on the left ordered it first, and I feel kind of silly about that. Who came first? Oh, I think that's part of it. You really have to remember who came first, and I do not remember that at all. Oops. Oops. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, okay, I'm sorry, I'm bringing it. Ugh, don't be mad at me. Look, you wait for the food. The food does not wait for you. Do you understand me? That's how it goes. It's just the nature of things. She's so pissed at me, bro. She's gonna be so mad, dude. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm actually gonna let the wasabi run out so that the night ends, because we do not have oh shoot. Okay, yeah, we do not have time to get this all done right here. I think this person was waiting. Oh no, it was the one to the left. Gosh dang it. They're gonna be so mad at us, bro. Gosh dang it, dude. Oh man. Oh well. Hey, what's up, baby magic? Good to see you. All right, well, at least we made some money. We made a little. We did not make much money though. That was not our best. That was not our best night, folks, and that's okay. Whoo, that got hectic quick. Yeah, I know. We need to hire someone else too. That was the issue. That's on me, folks. That's on me. So we're back to only having 384, which means I can't upgrade my suit at all. So I should for sure check out the sushi shop real quick. Staff. Hire. Okay, so I could hire this person, even though they're not the best. Like, these people obviously have a higher skill level to start, which I feel like I'd want to save up for, but I'm already going to have to hire a couple people all at once. I wonder if I can sell anything, because that getting to 551 doesn't seem too crazy from 384. That's 167, I think. Yeah, I need 167 monies, and I can sell some. What sells for what? Okay. Grouper sells for some. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna grab some extra fish while I'm down there and then try to sell some of that. and we'll see if any of it's worth something. That's what I'll do. Because I don't need to train anyone right now. I just need to be mindful of my money. All right. That's fine. Everything's fine. We're good at this. We've got Bard the Jack dropping $9.99. Thank you very much for the generous tip. I appreciate you. Saying, ahoy, hoy. Ahoy, hoy. Because Pokemon, have you ever done the Nuzlocke challenge? And if no, would you ever consider giving it a go? P.S. Hope the geese are doing good. Bard the Jack, I tried doing a Nuzlocke for a while on stream. I didn't love it. Nuzlocke is not my idea. For anyone who doesn't know, Nuzlocke is a specific challenge in Pokemon where you're very limited in how you can catch Pokemon, and if a Pokemon ever passes out, it like dies and you have to release it. And it's like, it's fine. I just think on stream, anything that takes like a lot of extra time in terms of grinding isn't always the most fun for me or for y'all. Like, I feel like if I were to do a Nuzlocke for myself, it's the kind of thing where I'd have to like do it at like 2 in the morning and just like zone out and be like, yeah, I'm just here, you know. Streaming it, I think, would be pretty hard. That was your first stream? Oh, really, Riley Fafali? That's wild. Okay. Would you try Pokemon Infinite Fusion? Maybe. Maybe. Have you ever had a shiny Pokemon? I have. My first ever was in the original Pokemon Gold. It was a Poliwhirl, and Politoed was the new evolution of it that was added in that generation. So, my first ever was a shiny Politoed. Pretty special. Pretty cool. It's pretty sick. All right. So now no more playing around. This is serious gamer time now, folks. First thing, so I'm at 142 oxygen. Need to keep collecting orange starfish because that's part of a research task. I'm going to grab, first of all, that Titan fish is always going to be valuable to us. Some good money. Turmeric, great. What's up, randomly generated? Another one of our new mods. Everybody please show love to the new mods. Your first was a shiny Graveler? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh, you weren't impressed? Yeah, I guess if you're looking for a specific shiny, you know, whatever. I think when I played, though, like, the one that I'm talking about, like, that generation, it was not the kind of thing where you share it on the internet. It was the kind of thing where, like, you talk to your friends about it when you see them at school. So I think it was just like, y'all will never believe this. How cool. Very specifically, I found this thing. Can you believe it? Have you ever found one? No? Well, I did. You know, it was more that as opposed to like, because now that the internet's a thing for Pokemon, like, people all the time are just posting something way cooler. So it's more about like, oh, specifically, I'm looking for a shiny Dragapult or whatever, you know? You buy both versions of the Pokemon games when they come out? No, I never did. I think it's, at least especially back in the day when I was a kid, like, you know, you would be able to do something when it was a birthday present or a Christmas present, and like, beyond that, I'm not going to use that present privilege on something else, you know what I mean? Like a game that I've essentially already played. I'll just trade my friend for his Skarmory, you know? Ooh, we got our Trank Darts now. That's pretty cool. Now we can sneakily just patooey some fish. I always bought the version I liked aesthetically the most. You know, it wasn't really my choice up until later in life, because when I was a kid, my parents got me Pokemon Blue, so I thought that was cool. And then as a birthday present years later, instead of like getting a lot of little small gifts or whatever, my friends' parents, I guess, because I was like, what, 10, 11? Oh, okay. I thought I'd be able to hold more. They all pitched in and got me Pokemon Gold version, which was awesome. And so I didn't choose that either. Let's see if there's just a better version of the Trank gun. Oh, nope. So yeah, I mean, you find a friend to trade with and you go from there. Okay, so we have our escape route already. There's no way I'm dealing with that saw shark. I've made my mistake too many times. Oh, what's a you? Another Patui gun. Ooh, a limestone cave. Okay. Gun enhancement kit. Okay. Spooky. I didn't realize there was gonna be dark ocean word or something up there is like a quest. Okay. This is kind of cool and I love it. This is gonna be too heavy. It's lead ore. I don't want to carry that. Guess I'll carry one. Sea grapes will be interesting. A deep sea fangly fish. I've eaten one of them's. Interesting flavor. Are you gonna be trank darted or what? Okay, okay. See, I love when they pass out. You get to have the fully intact fish and get all the kind of fancies from it. Oh, someone told me I did need to look for caves with lots of wind. So maybe I think we are about to do quest stuff. Yay! Awesome. Oh, people asking about my favorite Pokemon versions. I mean, when I was a kid, Pokemon was like everything to me when it first came out. Like it was truly like everything was all about Pokemon. So by the time Ruby and Sapphire came out, it was the thing that you naturally do as a kid / teenager. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm all set on Pokemon now. I think I'm all done, you know. Totally good. Don't need to play this new batch. And it wasn't until I think Platinum was my next version, and I really enjoyed Platinum. Oh, I loved Arceus, yeah. I loved that one. Once I got back into Pokemon after having that stint as a kid of being like, no, I don't really think it's my thing anymore. Then it was like, all right, all bets are off. I like Pokemon again, you know? It was just a short period of time where I was like, this is for kids, you know? I don't need it anymore. I'm all about Yu-Gi-Oh now. And then it was Beyblade. Weirdly, I got into Beyblade when I think I was like older than most people who enjoyed Beyblade. My friends and I just got super into it, and it was really fun to do battle tops, and that was fun. Okay, so we are doing this full quest right now, and I gotta say, don't mind it. Don't mind that we're doing this right now. Really don't. We're already over capacity, so we might as well just keep carrying heavy stuff. Oxygen's right there. We don't really need it right now, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Digimon, I did like Digimon, yeah. I liked Digimon because of the aspect of like, oh, you can have like a little like toy that goes with it, and you're like raising them like a Tamagotchi. But I didn't end up getting one of those ever. So it was more of like an in theory thing, and I liked the show as a kid too, for sure. Yeah, I'll do that one. All right. We don't need that oxygen yet either. Did I finish the quest stuff? Okay, yeah, we finished the quest stuff. Cool. Then I should be not greedy and should realistically be getting back as soon as I can here. I'll see what's in the rest of this cave, and hopefully it leads to a way out. Ooh, okay, hold on. I'm at 106 oxygen. It's going a little bit quicker than I'd like usually. Okay, come on, buddy. Yes. Atlantic anglerfish. Well, I haven't had a specific anglerfish. I've eaten football fish, which I think is technically the same. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm back up to 145 oxygen, which is max, which is good. But I'm very much over carrying capacity. So we will have to see. One of my brothers is super into Digimon and collects cards to this day. That's cool. I did, you know, y'all know I do these like random like estate sale and auction things. I never get anything fancy, but I'm just like, what's around? What is like somebody getting rid of that might be kind of cool? And I did find one that was, they just had one random Digimon card there, and I was like, that's kind of cool. So I ended up getting it because no one else bid on it, because it was all like cool furniture and old people cassettes, and then one Digimon card. Don't know why. But it was Andromon, so I have one Andromon card just floating around. So I'm like, cool. Why not? I think it's neat. Ooh, this looks like a way out. Okay, I think we'll be good. Ooh, tranquilizer harpoon tip. That's awesome. Ooh, but I mean, we're already so over capacity. I don't think I'd be able to grab anything else except the starfish, which we need. Okay, now I'll just be looking for... Okay, that's a spooky fish over there, and I don't want to deal with that. Okay, there's oxygen right there, which is great. I'm just looking for, like, one of those little ways out. That doesn't look like lead. Is it iron? We haven't had iron ore before. That's kind of cool. Oh, God. Oh, God, I don't want to deal with that. Hide, 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 hide. Mandy M. Davis, thanks for popping in. Good to see you. How nerve-wracking. I guess I can just go up to the surface now, too, if I don't see a way. Is that a shark? That would indeed be a shark. Oh, and there's a way out. Next to the shark. How cool that is. Actually, I'm not going to... well... Can I tranquilizer the shark? Oh, God, no. 2 tranquilizers. Is that enough? Oh, God, no. Please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay. That was almost stupid. That was almost stupid of me. Woo! Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Death Wish run. Yep, that's me.
All right, we should be able to deploy a drone with this. You look pretty exhausted.
Well, the sea currents did knock me around a little bit.
Ah, I see. It'll take a bit of time to repair the drone and deploy it. Please wait a while. Should be done by tomorrow morning. Go about your business till then.
Nice. Oh, we got money. Great. Yes, it is a GMM shirt. Oh, the yellow is being seen as green. You can see through my bones. That's so funny. Wow, we got a bunch of fish there. Well, now we have enough money to hire probably the fancy guy in a second here. Let's do that. Yuki Chitenji subscribing for the first time. Everybody please give a sparsely clever coop welcome to them. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Let's hire... I mean, Raul seems kind of badass. He seems kind of max level, but my question is, and this is also for people who have played this game before, Masayoshi has pretty high stats in some areas. Cooking being one of them, which we need. Appeal being one of them, which is awesome. Would it be better to hire Masayoshi and train him up once, or should I start with Raul with those high stats? Curious, because if I hire this guy, I have money to train him once, you know what I mean? Or do other things out of sheer curiosity. Also, we got Hey It's Arliss dropping. Well, CMID, I could sell a couple things. I'd only need to make 100 monies. Masayoshi then train. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, thank you. Bard, Hey It's Arliss dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much. Hey It's Arliss, appreciate you. Let's see here. Yep, let's sign him. Nice. Oh, we could actually get Lou as well, just to help with serving. Well, let's train up Masayoshi first. She's got 95 in cooking, and she's mostly good at serving too. So let's do Masayoshi. Cool. Nice. Hey, it's Arliss says, I signed up for my first Ferrandi event. That's what we talked about. It was like a Mardi Gras thing in Alaska to celebrate Iditarod stuff. I remember that. I'll be running with the reindeer, like running with the bulls, but a lot safer. Okay. I'm helping my coworker give sled dog rides for the carnival, so it might be my only event this year. I typically do snowshoe softball. That's so cool. What is Alaska? Like, everything you're describing, I'm like, that's such a cool culture that I have never once in my life experienced. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. I really love that. Huh? That's so cool. Well, have fun. Wow, maybe one of these days I'll get up to Alaska. Hang out with a puppy. Have it pull a sled. All right. Training for Masayoshi. Yep, his cooking goes even higher. Good. Okay, so I think we made the right choice here. Nice. Okay, that was definitely the right choice. In fact, I could sell, I only have to sell like a couple things to get, I got 32 money's worth to get him in there. I don't think we need to hire the other guy right now. All right, how much would it sell? 6 is worth 7, it's worth 6, it's worth 5, it's worth 5, it's worth 6, 15, 11. Let's just sell 3 of these. That's actually not worth it. Hold on. I'll sell something that we don't need as much. 3, 5. Say what? I'm gonna sell 2 of those. I'm gonna sell 2 of those. There we go. Nice. Now we will train. Natalie Ariana dropping 20 flipping gift subs. What is that? Let's go. Thank you so flipping much, Natalie Ariana. Please show them some love in the chat. And everybody, please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Cosmic Cat Studio. Are we on air? Shaner Boy Squack, Skitterude, Vivian May, Grizzly PSC, Imperial Pyro, Requiem Bell, JMO64, Lil Trash Possum, Haiku Song, Christy94, TRW, excuse me, TWD, The Kid, 121, Plum Kits, Alri EXE, 444, Lauren Rell, Pixels 99, Dizzy 02, and then Cardcaptor EMS, or Ems, Cardcaptor Ems. Thank you very much, y'all. Appreciate you. And now we got Card Captors. That's another Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! We got the Sailor Moon, Card Captors, Of the Cloud, expect the unexpected now. So you get it, I get it. Thank you so much, Natalie. That's very nice, you generous mother goose. Chris Witch, welcome on in. We got another new mod in the chat, y'all. Thank you and shout out to all the mods in general. And welcome to the new folks. It's just, it's absolutely glorious to have you here, and I appreciate you. Card Captors. I think Card Captors was one of the first times I like wanted to be an anime character. There was Ren, who was like Sakura's like boy best friend, but I was like, oh, he's so cool. Like, I think I wanna be him. Are there different prices for each tier of subscriptions? Vanessa Baker, yes, but I'm not really adding any like incentives to it. It's just if people want to do that for extra support, it's very sweet, and there's like a couple extra emotes. But in general, subscribing right now is subscribing. Basically, it's a whole thing. Not a whole thing. I just mean like it's all one. Digital Graph, thank you so much as well. Y'all, this has been such a sub bomb heavy stream. Wow, thank you so much. February is a short month. Rent's coming up. This is very nice. Thank you so much. Digital Graph dropping 50 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Generous Mother Goose. Oh, Sharon. I guess Sharon. Yeah, not Ren. Digital Graph is gifting to Hazel-Eyed Gamer. Why, that's me. Necrologic. Teresa. Wakuran. Mag MP2. Opossum Rat. The Almighty Panda. Moesiphus. Rotora. Goldie Sun. Alfredo. Rayben. Penichi 12 Poe, Mr. Sinister, 41X Markov, Leah FD, Nothing Like Luke, Kessie O, Steven Rain, L Rodri, 11X, excuse me, Juice Plus, Ty Steven, Full Send FFS, all that ET, maybe, Peachy Flow, Hi, I'm Danny, Consintend, I think, yes, Dan RNZX. So sorry. Number C, Julie Shy, that Cataclysm, Tusley, His Last Bow, Superhero, Emily 049, Covey, Hannah, Xer S, Nova Ambrosia, Jitty Kitty, McCoy Wonderboy, Darzeth, we got Brum Toffee, Artemis VT, KO Oeem, Angelicats 83, Stare Via, Creature of Action, Oi Wahoo Jizzle, Tom Mamali, and then Inanition. That's the worst I've ever done. Digital Graph, thank you so much. Let's go. So many gift sub bombs today, y'all. Thank you a lot. I appreciate you. That was very, 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 very sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Goodness gracious. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Insane. Thank you, thank you, thank you, y'all, very much. Thank you, Digital Graph. Thank you, Natalie Ariana. Thank you for everybody who's doing that stuff in general. Thank you. Very nice. Hey, Joey! Yo, that's my childhood best friend, Joey! Joey, I was just talking about Beyblades and how... So Joey was the friend I used to play Beyblades with. We were talking about childhood stuff, whether you like Pokemon and you get into Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that stuff. We liked Beyblades, and I feel like we played it a little older than you would have expected. But that's wild, Joey. Good to see you, my friend. I miss you a lot. And thank you for 2 years of subscribing. You are so sweet. Let it rip indeed, my friend. Let it rip indeed. You know what? I think the meta for our friend group, it was, what was the turtle one? The fortress one. And then there was the turtle one that had the ball. It was like Dremel or not like that. It was Dredgel or something like that. And then there was like a ball bearing bottom one instead of having like a normal like top tip. And once we got that, both of us, it was like, it didn't matter what you did. We were just like gonna survive it all. Green and it was defensive. Yes, Bar the Jack. Exactly. I remember it. God, I want that. A second one? Digital Graph. Thank you for dropping 50 flipping gift subs again. Digital Graph, you're at 400 for the month. So first of all, thank you. And everybody shout out and Generous Mother Geese and Spicy and all the good stuff and the hype. The Digital Graph. Draziel, thank you so much, Demo Nacho. I'm gonna look that up now. Wonder if it's findable on eBay. Draziel. Oh no, the Autobot Nightbot is still on. Thank you very much, mods. Digital Graph, thank you so much. Again, I say this all the time, and it's the only time I'm gonna say it again. You did 400 sub bombs this month. That is so huge, and I appreciate it more than you can possibly know. I also want to say, just make sure, check in with yourself. I know you're an adult and you know what is okay for you, but check in with yourself and make sure it's not the dopamine slot machine. I appreciate it, and I certainly won't tell you not to do it. But like, 450, good God. Whoo. But thank you so much. Just check in with yourself for 1 second. But as long as you're fine with it, I'm fine with it too. Thank you so much. Lisa Carp, do you have merch? Working on something cool. Merch store got shut down because the company went out of business. Working on something else cool. In the meantime, I do signings of artwork for characters I voice. And I just had a conversation with them where I'm going to be doing regular signings while still kind of keeping the store open in case people want it and don't care if it's like streamed or not. Okay, so Digital Graph, thank you so much for gifting to Arcane Apocalypse, Rondon the Crons, X Manic, Grouchy Leah, Mages and Pages, Slummy Kit Kat, Ro Aurora, MR Soul, Small Frog, Terror from Up, HK Person, some guy in the chat, Suspicious Juice, Lanky Licious, Potato Pie, Samosa 666. Well, now those two things sound delicious. T Doctors, Butterfly Swift, Lago Fernandez, Cap K, Sylvia Blythe, Raiden Bolts, Sam Saint Sam, Nidak Pool, Chris Ghost, Crunchy Noodles. Oh, I can't read it. I'm so sorry. It looks like it's in Cantonese, but perhaps. I think that's Cantonese. Lao the Small Ghost, Drufio TV, Ninja Captain Rex, Dear, Tenshia, Amber Lynn, Melissa Lucifer, Juvanko, Skeletor, Clee de Bebo, Skioko Rose, Hulk Logic, Unknown Raven, Decode Josh, Hampton, Lord Fang, The Comedian, 11 Menace, Blunderfield, Cam, Froggy Chairs, Blue Emolga, and then Swaz. Not sure about that name. Have to keep an eye on that. I'm gonna copy paste that for the mods and just make sure we keep an eye on that name there. Graph, thank you again so much. That was really bonkers sweet of you. Damien's voice is gonna be so crunchy with reading these. I know. Thank you very much. Let me quickly send something to the mods real quick. Do I mean to get to add Lyos to make Kyoko wall? I don't know, Chris. Maybe. Real talk, I've got a few pieces of artwork coming down the pipeline, and the reason I'm not unveiling them, 1 second. The reason I didn't unveil them one by one, and I want to unveil them all at once, is, you know, y'all are very supportive, and sometimes when I do a signing, people are like, cool, new character I want to support, I'll get one. But if I do it one at a time and then I'm like, here's another, and here's another, and here's another, the people who are just kind of wanting to support are like, oh, okay. And I maybe would have gotten that other one instead. You know what I mean? So, anyhoozle. Digital, well, there's my answer to that, Digital Graph. Dropping 50 more gift subs. That is 500 gift subs in a month. Digital Graph, I thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Sometimes I feel like I run out of things to say because it's very, like, that's so, like, what do I say to that? That's so generous. That's bonkers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I hope wherever you are, you have a great day, and there's someone buys you a coffee. That's very nice. Digital Graph is gifting to Lisa Carp, Dahlia Drown, Lee B, Retro Nebs, or Grim, the MF Jam, Crush Zero, and Kermit 822, Lay Quach, Phoenix 101, Pzepi, Staria Dawn, Rodrigo Tomez, Peanuts, Drulian, you know what? I think my right contact lens, I think that subscription needs to change. That's the, yeah, hold on. Condro Santro, Retro Bagel, Totally Ewok, David Sachs, Aru Sagi, Jujuichi, Quinn Evolved, The Occult Neko, Spicy Pretzel, Vendor 13, Tink Vader, Potato, Dianol C. Torres, Pseudohara, Buzzbop, Seagull Swan, Lame, Laney, Hollow Grim, Gay Little Sarah, Gemsathoth, Don't Take Drugs, Frozen Blue Demon, Crisp Lawn Clipping, The Bright Flag, Baba Sheepy, Kenzie Faith, Metal Drummer, Fuzzy Dice, BMM, Balding Malding, Cowboy Lover, Patinoid, Lauren Pancakes, and then Choco Bogo. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Yep, time for a new right eye prescription. Well, no, right eye reads fine. There's a disconnect between right or left right now. Huh. Interesting. Thank you again, Digital Graph. That was very sweet. Time to crack out the extra fancy treats for the geese. You know what? I did, because I'm going to be going out of town a lot this month because of that con that I just mentioned, and I'm filming something cool in Canada this coming weekend. So no stream this coming weekend because I'll be in Canada. But I'll try to post in the Discord and be like, look at where I'm at. It's Canada. I got a Wi-Fi connected automatic cat feeder. So that, obviously I will have someone watch the cats, but I'm also going to, like, you know, want to check in on them and be like, oh man, no one can do this right now. I am going to press the button and it works, you know? Thank you so much. That was wild. Canada Smash Monster Games? No. It's something fun. It's someone I've worked with before and I'm doing it like semi as a favor, but it's still going to be fun. And it's a good door opening to other stuff. I'll have to be less cryptic later. But thank you so much. Where in Canada, says Kefi? If it were a public-based thing where I would interact with a bunch of people, I would tell you, but otherwise I try to keep my location a little bit more secret, just in case, you know. Hectic dropping 100 bits. Thank you so much. Yeah, everybody please, I'm sure you've already been very sweet, but like, shout out to, thank you for all that. Wow. I have cat cam set up in my house when I go out of town, and boy, I love it. Yes, I do have a cat cam for the beasts. It was a gift from an ex like 5 years ago, which I thought was very thoughtful. Natalie Ariana says, I just remembered that I need to order contacts. You're like, hey, I know I just dropped a bunch of gift subs, but I do need contacts, so I'm gonna need them back. Thank you very much again for that. Yeah, so I have a cat cam and like automatic feeder and stuff. So again, they still need people to spend time with them. I'm gonna have friends stop by and check, but at least now if a friend's like, hey, something came up, I'm really busy, I can just be, are you kidding me? Digital Grab, who are you? Don't dox yourself, but now I just get to come up with lore about who the hell can do that. Thank you so much. Digital Graph is dropping another 50 flipping gift subs, which makes 550 for the month. This month's dominant sub gifter, but also even just for the day is insane. The week is wild. Digital Graph is gifting to Suit Mank, Silver Monrose, your favorite sad boy, Z Bailey, Elvin Delusion, Nekozawa, I am Trigger, Great White, Skyshine Siamese, RB with a bunch of numbers, That Translator Guy, Danny MX, Jet Kuro, Siren 819, Kooky Planet, Sad Martigan, Sin CJI rather, Trophy Rain, Do the Bangarang, Pone Bear, King of Fluff, Spookston, Jane Money, Swimming Grehen, Salne Anoga, Introverted Rainbow, Hannah Banas, Beastman, The EXE, Wicked, Games of Carlos Angel. We've got Xander, Lord Cesapan. We've got Treff, Dat Tony, Matt's Curl, Vinch 27, Angel Bear, Drator, Finn, Sylvia, Gaifu, and it's Drator's 3-year Cleverversary. Let's go, Drator. Thank you very much. Meggie, Zombie, Awkward Poets, Sakura Kirby, Keko, Ezreal HD, Charmelo, I think, Grimlock, Kitpoo, and then Ikdomen. Thank you very much for that. Good God. Thank you so much. Hype for you. That's why that means a lot. It makes so much difference. Thank you. So I'll say this, and this is not to like, I'm never gonna be like, oh, I need the money, please help, you know what I mean? Like, this is, I'm never gonna beg for anything. So I just wanna say this is especially appreciated because like I just announced, I'm gonna be doing PAX East, but it's the first time ever that like, while I do have like panels to do there, I'm not like, no one's flying me out, I'm not being paid to be there or anything like that. I was like, I am investing in going to PAX East because I think it will be fun. It'll be cool to meet people. It'll be cool to do the panels. Like it's a new thing for me though, to just be like, I'm gonna do this con and just do it. And I just bought the flight and hotel yesterday. And I was like, it will be fine. It will be fine. Everything's fine. And so that was very nice of you to do that just now. Because that makes me feel a lot better. And already it would have been fine. So like, don't worry, but like, cons are a good career move, I would think, but yeah, spending. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, doing cons more this year is a new choice for me and we'll see, but point is like, I'm doing the thing, so I'm doing the thing. So I, you know, sucrose parent, that's deeply funny. Yeah, thank you so much. That was really bonkers nice of you. So thank you, y'all. Oh man, we keep finding skulls. We should report this to an authority figure at some point. But all of you, even just for being here, you have no idea how much you've changed my life. So thank you. Love this community so gosh dang much. And yeah, oh, I do just want to let you know, ooh, golf club. Golf club? That's terrible. I don't want to beat a fish with a golf club, but I will. Yikes. So basically I will be doing, in this coming March, I'm filming something this next week. I am doing PAX East, as I said, but that's not my only convention. So realistically this month, y'all, I am not gonna be around for nearly as many weekend streams as I would normally like to be. So I just want you to know that that is a thing. Oh, cool jellyfish, I can just have it now. That's so cool. I just want to let you know that that's going to be a thing. I'm going to still stream during the week as much as possible. But it is unfortunate that a lot of things have just come up as weekend things, you know? Oop, killed it. Great. That's okay. Well, I will still try my best to like make it up to y'all because I don't want this community to ever take a back burner. It's just con season has started. No, Tom, I love the international friends. I know you're just kidding, but no. No, I do. Bart the Jack dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Yo, what is the... It's not even my birthday. It's not even my half birthday. Is it my half birthday? No, that's in May. So thank you. Oh God, no, this thing again. Devil spawn, that is. Get away, devil spawn. Ah, no, I need the flipping... Gosh darn it. I need the thing for that. I don't have the thing for that. So seriously, thank you. Bard the Jack, thank you for that. Gifting to Absalem, Zervon, Tiefling Kisser, aren't we all? Flow Smooth, rather. Isabella Sherry, M. Illy G, your slime pal, No 10, Captain Rose, Aphrodisiac 90. Thank you very much, Bard the Jack. No. You know what? I'll shoot a fish. I'm not above it. God. Oh yeah, I forgot they hate bullets. God, they're so mad at me. No. Please. God, they hate those. Oh God. Oh no. Oh God, this do so many damage at me. So many damage at me. Oh. Oh my God, we finally did it. Yes. Oh, I will eat your family. Wait, you can keep carving? What is this, Monster Hunter? That's insane. That's insane. Oh, I love this. Okay, this is very sweet. I did not say the convention thing to get people to drop these things. I would not have made that convention choice had I not already known I could do it. It was just a moment of like, you know, purchases are tough and scary, and I need to get some kind of fancy card to put that on so I get points. I don't know how points work. But thank you so flippin' much to Geology Sheep dropping 5 flippin' gift subs, to PP Express, City Pop Teen, Camissa, Gucci Man, the Gucci Man? How's the ice cream cone? Burr. And then Parksy, thank you so much, Geology Sheep. I appreciate you a lot. And then it's your boy DJ. What's up, DJ? Dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much. It's your boy DJ. Gifting to Huckleberry22, Doctor Who, Billy Bob, D Shenanigans, and then Celestor13. Celestor is a cool name. It sounds like an astrology wizard. At the same time, it also sounds like I would hear a medication advertisement for it. It's a little bit like, ask your doctor about Celestor. I can finally live again. And my kid's finally called. It's a brand new day with Celestor. That is a big boy. That's got to be bigger than the other sharks we've dealt with, right? I'm gonna go ahead and go not do that. Thank you so much, y'all. Incredibly sweet. And I also just want to remind y'all, you never have to like take care of me. Oh, ooh, got it. Okay, so we're not going down there. If I'm ever like, oh man, this thing happened, like, just know I'm sharing about my life. I'm not being like, oh man, this thing happened. Sucks that thing happened. Hope someone could give me a bunch of money, please, and subscribe, you know. But, Keffy, thank you for gifting a sub to Sleeps the Z. That is a huge shark. That feels bigger than the other sharks we've found. Feels way bigger. You're all good. We know that's not you. I get paranoid about that. So thank you very much. Oh wait, it's a megalodon? Rosalyn, is that really what it is? Or are you just saying? What is that? Oh God. What is different about that fish that I need a specific thing for it? Oh, got it. You're just saying you have no clue. Got it. Fair. Everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to someone new subscribing on their own. We got Dragon Cat 406. Thank you. Welcome on in, Dragon Cat. Oh, welcome on in, Dragon Cat. Ooh, okay, there's a space to come on up. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna play it too crazy because I really want to make sure I don't lose out on that like saw shark that I snagged. So I'm just gonna grab a couple extra things here and then stick around that go home teleport point, you know? Makes sense to me. Phew. Take that, tiny fish. That's for being small. You. No fish shall survive my blade. You will not survive my blade. I'm afraid your time has come. Natalie, Ariana dropping 5 gift subs. Let's go. Thank you so much. Oh, I literally can't carry anything else. Okay, I gotta go now. Okay, well then let's bounce. Natalie, Ariana, thank you so much for dropping 5 living gift subs to Poo on My Dinky. Hamburn, Marcus AJNS, Ku Pratasso, and then KG. Thank you very much for that, Natalie, Ariana. I appreciate you. Good Lord, and you're at 70 for today. Good God. Thank you so much. Wow, that's wild. I think someone last stream told me that you could carve a big fish. So thank you very much to whoever reminded me of that, because that's clearly important. It's clearly a thing. Had no idea. Make sure not to whistle outside at night if you ever visit AK. Oh, is that like a cryptid situation? You mean Arkansas? I guess I don't know what else it would be. Thank you so much, Natalie Ariana. Geology Sheep also dropping 100 bits. Thank you, Geology Sheep. That isn't my reason to donate. I just enjoy your content and the little mental break it gives me, as well as the Discord and community. I hope others can join and feel that as well. That's so sweet. Thank you. I always get worried that, like, if I start missing streams or have to cancel stuff, like, I don't know. I just worry. So it's really nice that people still feel good about all this. Thank you. I've got more tips to read too. I'm very behind. My God. Thank you all. We got Mind Your Business. My brain read it as Mind Your Bones for a minute. Like, hey, mind your bones. Mind Your Business dropping 5 as well. Thank you so much. Oh, it's cryptid and folklore related here in Alaska. Oh, that's interesting and good to know. Mind Your Business gifting subs to Rock Candy Radio, Fiery Octane, The Xenos, Persephone Gwen, and then Bowties Zind Cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday, Mind Your Business. Appreciate you. Birthdays are pretty cool. It's pretty sick. Checking something real quick. Apparently it's whistling at the Northern Lights specifically. Really? It's like, you'll turn into refracted light as well. It's weird. You can't do it. It hurts. All right. I'm so sorry. Galaxy Turtlin, you tipped like an hour ago. Galaxy Turtlin is gifting too. Oh, and also you're supposed to post to your Cooksta profile. Yeah. Oh, we get rewards. We just need more followers and more taste. All right, cool. Galaxy Turtlin dropping 569. Nice. Thank you very much, Galaxy Turtlin. And they say, hey, Damien, just wanted to say thank you for being awesome. You're very sweet. Congrats on PAX East. Excited for you. I appreciate you providing distractions today. My toxic head friends are not being kind this weekend. Oh, head friends. I thought you were calling your friends toxic heads. I'm like, who do we got to talk to? So thank you again for all you do. Sending hugs to all. I feel you. Galaxy Turtle, it's so hard when that's like coming from within. It truly sucks, and I am very sorry to hear it. I absolutely wish you well, and I hope you're a little bit kinder to yourself whenever you're able to be, and if not, you ride it out. This weekend has been tough for me too. Yesterday was hard as hell. Anxiety, intrusive thoughts, all that good stuff, excuse me, was off the flipping charts. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna text my therapist and see if she has any time this week. You all dropped a bunch of sub bombs. That's what I'll use the money on. First session of 2024. Let's go. Let's be accountable to ourselves. Level up. Eco bracelet. Nice. Ooh. You can get all kinds of rewards here. Fancy. Deliver those two. Great. Is it at all covered by health insurance? No. But that's okay. Hush Dart. Oh, I need money for that. Dang. Okay, so people who have played this game, if I were to make this, can I always bring it down with me into the depths? Or do I just get to bring it down once? Is it like for my next run down, I get to carry this with me? Sheer curiosity. I always get to, oh, that's so cool. That's great. That's good to know. Thank you. All right, let's really quickly see how our staff is doing. They're doing great, just like how we left them. See if we can research. There's nothing to research. Digital graph. Good God. Thank you so much. I don't know say. Thank you very much. I'm glad chat is also showing hype because I don't know how to. This is wild. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. Digital Graph is dropping another 50 flippin' gift subs, y'all. That's wild. That's wild. They are gifting to KR Curses, Mud Shark, Midnight Books, rather. Probably Real, Puppet Rose, Emerald, Cricket, Mercy Kill, Nixura, Beagles, 2319, Seahawk Fan, Fort Timbo, Melis Nerf, Joe CF, Canelix, Vzeznaika Live, Audrin, Hectic, Hetrick, Zero Slaya, Mio Jokomo Vos, With a Feather, Awad Themselves, Caro, SorQ94, Michael 9990909, Sion Brina, Mystic Pizza, Hyena Bat, Bry Davis, Use 250, Azzy from Discord, Swag Lord Ozai, Failure but missing the A. No negative self-talk here. Zabby 11, Caro Montez, Puppy Pup, True Death Eater, Kohaku River, Lady Lazarus, Chibi Crucifix, Grim Reaper, Abigator, Tanner McBanner, Leonardo M Pad, or maybe Leonard Dompad. No, I think it's Leonardo M Pad. Patrick 391. Izaggle, Identified Flying Cupcake, good to see you. Been a minute since we've seen you. Luna K, The Beats Motel, Legendary Yam, and then AWX. Thank you so much. This is chaotic as hell, and I love it, and I greatly appreciate you a lot. That's, I don't know what to say. So I'm just gonna say thank you so very much. Very nice of you. Mind Your Business says maybe it counts as a tax write-off. Well, that's specifically why I use the word tips as opposed to donation, because I am not a charity group. It's just me. It's so when people say I'm gonna donate to you, it's not like, oh geez, can you pay for the thing? It's like, nope, you're tipping me, and that's very sweet. Oh, you're just joking. Not always great at that. So Hectic Hetrick, thank you very much. And they're thanking Digital Graph for the gift sub. I love that. Thank you. Wow. Wild. Thank you. All right, let's make a menu. Ooh, okay, so we can, I'm always gonna enhance when we're able. Ooh, let's see. Enhance has been completed. Nice. Coral trout. You know, I'll say this. When I had sushi the other night with my friend Austin, trout was like probably the best thing. Obviously they had like a super toro, so like very fatty tuna, which like awesome. But like my favorite thing, the trout was just, it's insane. Yeah, we actually don't need to sell any anglerfish today because we have enough things to sell. So let's just enhance it. River or sea trout? I believe it was sea trout. Have you ever tried eel sushi? It's my absolute favorite. Eel is probably my favorite / go-to as well if I were just to like go out and enjoy some sushi. But that being said, this place was not an eel place. It was like a very like, again, it was omikaze, so it was like, oh, we don't have enough to enhance. I might as well save that then. Or, let's see, we can sell these. So yeah, it was omikaze style. So it was very much focused on the raw stuff. He would use like a blowtorch every now and then to like just add a little bit of searing to it, but it was just, oh my god. There were no rolls or anything like that. It was just pure sushi on top, which was nice because, oh yeah, I didn't tell you this. So you guys know I've done some, or not, maybe you don't, but I've done some modeling for Cloak brand before, which is really fun. And the people there are great. And so, you know, I introduced my friend Nick to them. And so now Nick does a lot of work with them too. And ever since then, you know, they've been going out to get brunch. And it was supposed to be a group thing. And every single time it's been like, you know, hey, you know, Damien, come along, let's do this. And every single time I haven't been able to go. So I was finally able to go on Friday, and it was to a place called Hamburger Mary's, which is known for like drag shows and drag brunches. So I was like, this is gonna be fun. Hamburger Mary's, like Friday afternoon, like, yeah, let's do some brunch and it'll be a drag show. It's gonna be so cool. They don't do that on Fridays, but the restaurant is open and you don't go there for the food. So we were the only 3 people in the entire restaurant because 2 of my friends had to cancel. And so we were just like chilling there. Literally the only 2 people in the restaurant eating at a place where you're like not really supposed to go for the food. And so I'd already had like a little bit of food. And then so going to sushi right after was just like the perfect little combo. Digital graph. I don't even think my thing is updating anymore with the labels. I don't even think this little doodad is updating. What on earth? Digital graph. Hold on, let me see the there we go. Nope. Okay, either way, thank you so flippin' much. Digital graph is dropping another 50. Let's go. We're gonna open the sushi restaurant after this. Digital graph gifting to City 782, Fredit Man, Mr. Artista, Tarunga Fry. Oh, he took her name. I love that. World's Shadiest Wizard, part of the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I love it. Crazy Cajun, Cold Rice, Ruby Star, Poke Lover, Terra C, Lumpy Animations, Lime of Doom. We got 23rd, Dia 129, Courtney with a bunch of numbers, Ask Crazy Hair, Forever and a Half, Prongles Dude, Cashlin again, Deshi, the Von Bat, or Tevin Bat, I don't know. Father Big Hands, Philo Toby, or Philo Toby, Panda Tingler, Kayla Bunga, BB Swiper, Rocky, Captain Latin America, Renita Punk, Red Nestle, Sage 6666666, Yuri Maki's IG, Teal Dragons, Hop Ace, Grim Product, Catherine Mitch XO, Nico Frog, Kane Kimmy, Megzy Rose, Nia UQT, Jess B, Wesley HT, excuse me, Uneven Mint, King Wolfheart, Quaddy, Agakron, Captain Rob, Jeffs 2, Sabrinoka, Bree 9000, and then Eric and PNW. Thank you so flippin' much. This is insane. Thank you. Again, I don't know what else to say, but this is really nice. Thank you. And then Bard the Jack is gifting to a couple newbies as well. Bard the Jack, thank you for gifting to Kale902, and then Gabatron, a very spicy welcome to thems. Thank you so much. You can open your own sushi restaurant at this rate. Yeah, I just sort of found this fish. Do you want it? I'll put it on rice. Actually, I have all the ingredients. I can make some sushi. Let's open some Bancho Sushi. Digital graph, thank you. Okay, now it's updated. You're at 650. Just wild. Thank you so much. Oh, cool. Yeah, now we got a cool kitchen guy, too. Nice. We're going to nail this. Okay, I need to start paying attention at the order in which people come in as well. Perfect. All right. Okay, this lady definitely showed up first. Okay, that lady showed up second in the pink. I remember that. Remember that. Okay. We're doing it. We're really doing the thing. We're playing the feud, folks. I think this lady was next. Okay, all the way on the end, they definitely need their stuff. Yep. Oh, poor Dave. Dave is not the quickest. In a way, I mean, honestly, the servers are far better than Dave is. I think eventually, it seems to me like you would get to like an automated place here, right? Okay, this person's probably next, right? Yes, cool. Okay, see, now we're cooking with gas. We got this, folks. We got this. We're nailing it. Okay, I think that person on the left really... Oh, nope, this one. Now, don't worry, I'll clean the dishes. It's fine. Wow. We really did that. Look at that go. We're almost out of food, though. I guess I can boost the menu. Yeah, I can do that. No, these things are fancy and they're still available. You give me a bunch of money for it, please. There we go. Wow. Fancy. Look at us go. Sleepy Little Rider just says, look at us go at the same time. I love that. Bancho Sushi is closed. Wow, that was great. I mean, we blew that one out of the water. Incredible. Alrighty. Sarah Korea is dropping $8.49. Thank you very much, Sarah Korea. Appreciate you. Also, I feel like it's been a minute. So good to see you. Oh, it's our fancy friend, the scientist guy. Good morning. Sorry I couldn't come by yesterday because of the symposium. Did you speak with Cobra?
Oh, come to think of it, I got the materials since Cobra said he was repairing a drone yesterday. Oh, a bit late, aren't I? I repaired the drone just fine, thanks to you. Got some supplies as well. Here are the bombs you asked for. Also, oh, thank you. Dr. Bacon, will these do? All right, let's head back to that rock pile. Oh, wait, I haven't finished. Starting today, the Cobra shop is officially open. Huh? What is that? Deliveries have stopped, but with the drone in working order, I can transport 3 types of items in a day. Talk to me and select the Cobra shop to see a list that changes every day. Also buy some stuff you don't need. Check out the sell tab as well. I have a feeling you'll charge high prices, but it's nice to be able to prepare. I won't charge high prices because I've got the only business here, so don't be afraid to visit often. I feel like you let your business tactics slip just now. In any case, it's time to head back to the rock pile where the signal from the sea people was detected.
Oh yeah, there might be merfolk here, so there's a whole thing. Okay, you can buy fancy items. Okay. Just in case there is something worth documenting inside, how about taking this underwater camera with you?
A camera?
That's right. It will be important for research to record data with photos. Take the camera and I'll let you know when I find the right place to use it. Great. Another sub bomb from Livig. Let's go. Thank you very much, Livig. Appreciate you. Gifting to Quinn, Edumichi, Bekod Vivo, Dark Alistors, and then Master Zook. Thank you very much, Livig. I appreciate you a lot. Very, very nice of you. And then Bard the Jack is also gifting to Peeled Garfield. Sounds like a horrifying image, but I do appreciate you. Ooh, I want to be able to carry more. I know it would make sense to do a bunch of other stuff with this money. I want to be able to carry more. We kind of always need to. Do it. Cargo box. Let's see our Cooksta page. Transparent white flesh goes perfectly with the black laver roll. Laver? I don't know what that means. Laver roll. Thank you very much, Livig. Appreciate you. So Sarah Karuya says, hi, Damien and Clever Coop. Been a hot minute. I was correct. It has indeed. But see, you always comment on the socials stuff. That's why I was like, has it been a minute? It has been. Good to see you. But wanted to pop in and send you all some love and hugs and well wishes. I've been a little sick lately, but besides that, I've been getting back into cosplaying and looking forward to attending cons again. Have a great week. That's so cool, Sarah Korea. I love that. Well, I'm sorry to hear you've been sick, but glad you're getting back to it. I admire that for sure. I'm definitely like trying to figure out, I want to do cosplay this year, but I'm like trying to figure out what that looks like for me. But I am doing cons. So again, anyone who's joining late in the game, I announced that I'm doing PAX East. I'm doing Anime Impulse Seattle. There's one or two more in talks / on the books, but I want to be careful about announcing until it's in writing. And also there's one that I think I'm going to turn down because I'm like, oh God, I'd be gone 3 weeks in a row, which would be insane. That being said, if you want to see me at a convention near you, that's something that you would tweet or message to the people who run the con or their like specific accounts. It's not something I can just be like, you should bring me. But if you request me, then at least people would maybe have an eyeball on me. I don't know. But just a thought. So thank you. I appreciate you. Please test and mask folks, says Ghost Kid. Yeah, it's y'all. I was talking about this with a friend today who had like lost her voice. So I was like, don't worry, I've got some stuff for you. I can, leave it for you, whatever. But I see so much stuff on TikTok right now and so many people talking about this where it's like, okay, there's this mystery disease that's going around and no one is talking about it. And like everybody keeps getting sick and no one's talking about it. And I tested and it's not COVID. And I'm like, all right, two things. One, people still get sick. We get the flu, we get whatever. you can still get sick. 2, COVID variants are still changing, and nobody was masking and everyone was traveling around the holidays. This is the exact spike that we expected. In the wastewater, COVID is way, way, way up, but people keep being like, oh, it's negative. It's like, yeah, they haven't changed the tests in a while, and nobody's talking about anything beyond what we already know because the public has kind of lost interest. So like, yo, everybody's got COVID again. Still, it's just, it's not showing up on the test, but eventually, like, with the amount of vaccine in your system, or if you have any sort of immunity, it takes longer for those kinds of viral loads to reach your nose or back of throat or whatever to be swabbed to show up on a test. So like, you still have it. And by the time you're like 4 days in and you can still see it on a test, you're sort of out of the window of being able to take anything for it. So it's like, everyone's like, it's this mystery disease and no one's talking about it. I'm like, dog, it's COVID. It's still COVID. Anyway. At the very least, the one silver lining I can take from it is if people are like, yeah, I'm kind of sick and I don't know what it is. Well, at least we're not falling over and dying from it. You know what I mean? And then Bar the Jack also gifting to Trek Fan. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Oodles. All right, let's keep liking these. The sweet and sour gets your appetite going. We got the silver trophy. Nice. Are we getting ready to rank up yet? We're getting there. Don't have enough followers yet. Ooh, if I can bring the Hush Dart with me forever. Where's the small net gun better? Capture 7 fish at the same time? Versus... I feel like it should be Hush Dart. I feel like Hush Dart is the move. Oh, lava air roll comes up as a fried seaweed roll. Ooh, okay. Okay, Augustus, get to work on it. God, I listen to this type of music. All right, time for me to do this. Everybody stand back. About to get serious. Second Amendment, Form 2. Creation style. Hush Dart. Interesting. I didn't expect that twist. But I can craft a second one? What's the point of crafting a second one if I can always bring this one down? I don't get it. He does have Augustus energy. You are correct. You'll see later. Okay. Got it. Oh, maybe I can have a little buddy. Cool. Yeah, okay, let's see what, By the way, Dave, have you been making good use of your gun?
Yes, but I get less meat if I kill with a gun.
That's often the case with smaller fish. With stronger, bigger fish, it's easier to weaken them a bit first. They'll weaken, they'll show changes like bleeding or swaying. Observe them carefully.
Cool. Let's check out the shop. Ooh, a waterproof cargo box can be installed underwater. Acquired items can be stored inside. It will automatically be retrieved upon leaving the water. Oh, so I literally like put that down to store things down there. Guess I should probably buy that then, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so all these fancy things that we found, like the gold bar and the silver bowl, they're just for selling. That makes way more sense. Now, just out of curiosity to make sure, anything else I would need this for? Anything else I would need this for, people who've played this game? Or can I just go ahead and safely sell the fancy items? No, says morbid curiosity. Awesome. Nice. Can sell. Amazing. Can sell. Can sell. This guy says the item can sell. If he says the item can sell. Can sell. Can sell. Cool. Nice. Glad we did that. We're rich now. Can I get anything else here? Better harpoon gun? Better air tank. We got to do better air tank. We got to do. How was your wrist? Hoping it was all good news you got for fixing it. Thank you for dropping the 269 bits. Nice. Not good. It's not great. Basically, here's the deal. Sometimes you need to just find a different doctor. You got to advocate for yourself either way. You know, oh, I get different boat skins? That's kind of cool. Let's do that. Nice. There was a doctor that's like really good for stuff like this. And she was like, her wait time was until like mid-April. And I was like, ah. And then there was another doctor that was highly rated and was available like soon. And I was like, okay, I'll go to him. But like, not to generalize, but it was like an older man doctor. Sorry, just in case I got cat hair all over me. It was an older man doctor. And I think specifically in general, I'm not trying to like be a white knight here, but like in general, sometimes doctors that are men, especially if they're older, don't listen as well. You know, or like, you know, I know this, I've been doing this for 10,000 years, whatever, you know, and you can't really advocate for yourself. So I brought up the idea of Ehlers-Danlos because y'all had brought that up to me. And I was like, okay. And he was like, okay, what makes you think that? And I like listed off some things that are like comorbid. And I'm like, okay, this could be that. I was like, I'm here for two things. One, screwed up wrist and arm. Two, I realized my joint issues have kind of been for my whole life. And I've got other things that really line up with Ehlers-Danlos. Just want to look into it. And he was like, all right, well, let me ask you this. You know there's no treatment for Ehlers-Danlos. And I was like, yes, I do know that. He's like, all right, so we don't test for that here. You would have to find a geneticist. If you find out you have it, what then? Because you can't do anything about it. I'm like, right. My joints are messed up and kind of hurt. And all these symptoms I'm describing are still things. So if I take a test and it says you have this, great. That's the end of the hunt. Everything else, though, is on the table if it's not Ehlers-Danlos. I would still like to figure out why things hurt, you know? And I was like, I have to be clear. I'm not looking for like, I have a specific disease or a syndrome or a condition, whatever. I'd like to just know so that I can know where else to go if not. And so he was a little bit dismissive and he was like, you can get genetic testing. It's probably not going to be covered by insurance. I don't really know where to go. I was like, okay, what about my wrist? And he's like, you know, well, your wrist hurts and it also hurts up here. This is all the same muscle. And I was like, right. He's like, yeah, you probably strained it. You need to rest it. I'm like, I've been resting it for like 3 months. He's like, I'll give you an anti-inflammatory then. I'm like, right. But I showed you the test I took somewhere else. My liver is kind of off. So I shouldn't take anything like that if it's bad for my liver, right? Because anti-inflammatories usually are. And he was like, we'll give you this one and it'll just be for 2 weeks. And then afterwards you'll be fine. I was like, okay. Did you get a scan? Nope. Didn't give me a scan, Sleepy Little Rider. But he did take a blood test for me. He's like, I'll just see if there's anything else going on. But otherwise, I was like, all right, I'm gonna... Hold on. I'm almost done getting my EDS tests done. No geneticists involved. They don't know the gene yet. That's insane. Okay, well... Advocate for rheumatology, EDS, and physical therapy at your second opinion. So he wants me to do physical therapy. But I went to a rheumatologist. This was a rheumatologist. He was like, I don't deal with that. I'm like, you're the guy who does that. Anyway. Whatever. Point is, wrist still hurts. I'll figure it out. Thank you for asking. I will go to a different doctor. And I don't care if I have EDS or not. I'm not looking for it. I'm not trying to be like, yes, I have that. I'm like, I would like to know why things are the way they are. Bar the Jack is also gifting to Vivi Wibby. Thank you very much. Or maybe it's Vibey Wibey. And then B Flowy, subscribing for the first time. A very spicy, clever coop. Welcome to you. Thank you very much. Let me see if there's anything else I can do with this money real quick. No, your healthcare system sucks. No offense. No, don't have to say no offense. This is American healthcare. Nobody's like, yeah, American healthcare is awesome. People are pretty universally like, oh, there's more to be done here.
Looks like our chef needs more training. All right.
Cool. Nice. Cool. Nice. Much offense then. Yeah, offense. America is not known for its healthcare. PCV tape because it sticks to itself. That makes sense. Yeah. I have a nice little supporting brace. In fact, I should be wearing it right now. It's just tough. I don't like sitting around. I'd like to be healthy and exercise if I can and all that good stuff. So anyway, I'll find it. I'll work with a different doctor. I'll get my blood test results back from this dude, and then... Yeah, I'm gonna probably wait to see the higher rated one and be like, hey, if there's any cancellations, just let me know. Just let me know. Good. All right. I think also what would help me in this game is I need to stop getting so sidetracked right at the beginning. There's always going to be a bunch of stuff right at the beginning. Underwater Scooty Puff Jr. Ooh, what's down here? Shock harpoon tip. Okay, go with that. Nice. Not the craziest, not the worst. All right. We've got, oh, let me read out a tip real quick so we can talk about that while we do this thing. I'm just Joe. Oh, this is cool. Straight up sword. I'm just Joe is dropping 25 flippin' bucks. Let's go. Thank you, you generous mother goose. Also, for anyone curious, I currently have 160 oxygen, so this is a way more chill kind of situation. I'm just Joe is, thank you again for the 25 flippin' bucks. That's bonkers. Happy Sunday, everyone. Difficult conversation this week went about as poorly as it could. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sometimes people don't respect your boundaries and you have to make tough calls. It's true. About who's in your life, such as life. I hope this week has been kind to y'all. I'm just Joe. It's not easy, but I am very proud of you, and I hope you're proud of you too for making a call that you needed. You know, I've had things with friends where I've just been like, hey, you know, this is a boundary cross. I need you to respect that. And sometimes they do. Also, sometimes they don't. And it sucks. But like, and I've had friends that like had trouble respecting boundaries, but then after, you know, giving them some space to figure it out, they were like, okay, yeah, I can do that, and I am sorry, and I do need to figure this out. Oops, didn't mean to use that. Well, I did, and now here we go. So I'm sorry that happened. But like, it's very impressive that you were able to do that, and I hope you're impressed with yourself too, because like, taking that time to really trust yourself and know what is right and wrong is like not an easy thing. It's not. Like, you sort of, I mean, at least speaking for myself, I can very much like gaslight myself about things like that. I'm like, no, you are overreacting. Like, no, it really wasn't a big deal. They're surprised about how you're acting right now. Well, maybe it is surprising. Maybe you didn't do the thing right. In reality, like, I think it's good that you're, you know, speaking up and saying what needs to be said. So truly good for you. And I know it's hard, but like, look, again, I've had friends not respect things before. I've also had to, like, this week I had to lay down a bit of a boundary with a friend, and they like immediately got it. But it's like, sometimes you have hard conversations with friends and then later learn that like it's safe to express something else. You know what I mean? Like, I've had both sides of the coin, right? So it can work out, but just maybe not with this friend this time. Either way, that sucks. And I'm very sorry to hear it. Okay, so I guess this is where we would want the, like, nets for the fish, huh? That makes sense. Once again, that big old fish I can't bring back with me, which is insane, but okay. It's uncomfy but necessary. Yeah! And honestly, if you speaking up for yourself to a friend is like, and I know you know this deep down, but it's still hard to like fully lock it in. But if that's all it takes for your friend to be like, huh, well, I guess we shouldn't hang out anymore. Like, maybe, yeah. Like, it sucks, but you're doing the right thing. So I wish you well. And eventually, you know, it's a practice thing. It'll get easier for you. It really will. It's just not easy right now at all, I'm sure. Enhanced harpoon tip. Okay. I don't think I can take down this short right now. We're at 131 oxygen, which is plenty. Surprise! And also, like, someone can be disappointed in something and also respect those boundaries. You know what I mean? So if they're just fully not respecting it, like, that's what frankly really sucks, and I'm sorry to hear it. Boundaries are important. Yeah, and I think sometimes when you're first learning how to set boundaries, like, there is like a middle ground to be found where you're like, oh, maybe I am being a little bit too like restrictive in I don't know what the circumstance is. I don't know what the situation is, so I'm not gonna, you know, talk too specifically about it. But I just mean like, wow, this fish is shocked and tranked. Please fall asleep, bro. Please do. Okay, there we go. But eventually you find what that middle ground is for yourself, and so when you need to set a boundary, you know it's the right thing to do. A lightning heart. Okay, so that was the difference. Deals 50% of damage to one nearby target. I don't think we need to do that because I don't want to kill the other targets. Kill. Nice. And we're only at 32 kilograms in terms of what I'm carrying around. Oh, there's that big saw shark again, which we know we can kill now, but also I'm not gonna because I don't have an actual like dangerous weapon. I just have the fall asleep time weapon. Thank you for the 100 bits, Tide Tick Guy. Appreciate you. Grab some oxygen. Limestone cave. Okay, we'll go through there again. We're at 178 oxygen, so we're plenty good to go. We're 10 kilograms off max capacity, but we have that box, like we'd said. So, okay, underwater Scooty Puff Jr. Oh, that's right. These little guys are very murderable. Should trank them though. Yeah. Oh, they can still hurt you until they sleep. Got it. Hello? Yeah, jellyfish can fall asleep, sure. Oh, a net gun. Perfect. That works well for the thing I was talking about above, where I'm like, there's too many of those little guys. We have a quest off to this direction, so that'll be good. Wait. Okay, cool, I did it. It's like, which direction am I pointing, actually? We'll go up and around this way. Oh, here we go. Really? Okay, I was like, it grabs only that one? Oh, God! Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Spooky. Wow. Spooky. No! Stop, fish. This is not your fish house anymore. You should be nowhere near me at this point. Let me leave, dude. Bro, Really? Supposed to be zip zap. There we go. Okay, we got it. Whew, that took a minute. Nice. All right. We've got Lysette Reed dropping 40 bucks. What is with the generous tips today, y'all? Thank you so much. Good God. Wow. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Well, there goes that ammo. Oh, I am over encumbered. Great. So now is when I would use that little box, I guess. So I'm gonna use, I go, here you go. Oh, and I just transfer as much as I can. Got it. So I'm gonna transfer you. Yeah, okay, so all the little things I can just transfer. Great. Perfect. That's awesome. And it just comes back with us automatically. Ooh, gun enhancement kit. Better net gun. Okay, still not the biggest range, but something. How about for y'all too? Oh God, no, that was a mistake. No! Well, there's all my ammo. Ah! Oh well, that's fine. Everything's fine. More oxygen for us, nice. Okay, and so we need to go down here. That's the quest line thing. That's the quest love. Proper gun having now would be a good idea. I think. Oh shoot. No. This is indeed a bit spooky, but I believe we will be okay. Oh, hello. Hello, anglerfish, danglerfish. Give me all your angler goodies. I wish to have your bones. Nice. A rank 4 fish. My God. Rank 4 fish. What did it taste like, the anglerfish? It was a very strong, meaty flavor. It wasn't like oceany, but it was a very like, if you've ever had like almost, I guess, the dark meat of another fish, to me, that's kind of what it tasted like. I had it in Italy. It was a football fish. Again, not fully anglerfish, but same thing. We are here. Try placing one of the bombs Cobra gave you on that rock pile. I guess there's a reason that they legit give me bombs just right there. We're definitely burdened at the moment. I'm at 148 oxygen. All good. You know, it's sort of hard to see through the radio. We can't have you torn to 1,000 pieces. Excuse me, and become a food for the sharks.
That's a scary thing to say in such a casual voice.
Now, back away from the bomb for a bit. Okay, yep. Thank you again so much, Lysette Reed. That was very nice of you, dropping 40 flippin' bucks. Saying, hey, Damien and Coop. Excuse me. Okay, that feels good. God. I ended up missing the last sponsored stream, but I downloaded the game and have not been off it since. Almost got in trouble at work. Don't recommend that. Lysette Reed, first of all, thank you very much for the tip. Second of all, thank you for reminding me that I haven't logged in yet for my daily rewards. And third of all, thank you. I haven't, I forgot to say thank you everybody who showed up for the sponsored stream. Sponsored streams definitely help a lot, and it was a thing I already enjoyed. So I was like, it was kind of a perfect fit. It was very nice to have you all there, so thank you. And it was fun to be able to play with some folks from the community. There, that should be enough. Here it goes. We are so close. God, we're so close. Bluey. Cool. Now the road is clear. There's a faint light coming from inside. Go on inside.
What if there's a monster or something inside?
That would be an amazing scientific discovery. Look at you go. You can do it.
Okay.
I'm assuming, I mean, we don't have that much. We have 137 oxygen left, so I'm like, go to new region? Okay. I did not expect this to be like an ongoing game that we play. Whoa. Okay. Sea People Record Chamber. I did not expect there to actually be an underwater thing. I thought he was supposed to be like, oh, this guy's kind of nuts. And that's the joke where it's like, okay, well, look for your things, guy. Wow, this place is... Wow. It appears to be some kind of Sea People Record Chamber. My feeling was correct. There definitely was a Sea People civilization in this region. Look at that mural back there. No human could have painted that so deep underwater. Dog, I don't know how anybody painted it underwater.
Maybe these are from some ancient civilization that sank from seismic activity?
A good point, but that style of painting and architecture can't be seen anywhere above ground. First, please investigate this place. I'm sure you'll be able to find a variety of interesting clues. Okay, so we're at 137 oxygen still. This can't be a natural pillar. There are even mysterious characters engraved in it. Tom and Jerry, mysterious characters. Wait, oxygen isn't going down. Oh, I guess this is like fully a story area. That's cool. This mural seems to be of a warrior, a king. Looks powerful. There seem to be scales on the lower body. Is this really a mural of the Sea People? Ooh, over here. Painting of dolphins and marine plants. Apparently, the Sea People could draw, not only write. Good, that should be enough. I would like to research a little more, so please take a photo with the camera that I gave you. Yeah, also, what's this? Nothing? Oh. Take a photo with the camera, which I would love to do, which is where? Oh, I can just go over to here and it says we do it. Geology Sheep, thank you for dropping 250 bits. Appreciate you. Geology Sheep, that's a good question, but unfortunately, because my work is very public, I don't really have any advice for you on that one. I wish I could. I will say this, and this has nothing to do with like modern day work stuff or anything, but I mean, like when I used to work retail, there was something something I would recommend is talking to HR. HR, also, by the way, HR is not your friend. HR is not your friend at any company. Any company ever, they're not your friend. They're there to protect the company. But that being said, if you're having an issue with someone, bring it up at least to HR so it is on record that it is there. It is on record that you're like, hey, this is an issue. I plan on talking about this with this person, just so you know. I am concerned that they'll react in a bad way, so I want it on record now that I'm going to talk about this with them. That's the best way to say it. And then after that email, after that, send an email to the effect of like, hey, thank you, HR person, for taking the meeting today. I really appreciated talking to you. It meant a lot to be able to share my thoughts about, reiterate exactly what you said, reiterate exactly what they said, and say like, you know, would you like me to update you with the results of the talk so that they basically respond and have to sort of confirm that like, yes, I read all this stuff and I'm not negating any of it. You know what I mean? That's the best I can say. Again, has nothing to do with anything y'all know about. I'm just saying like, that is my best advice to you. I wish you good luck. Say to just focus. Oh, that's a cool, like, that's a cool mini game for that. Okay. That is a thing.
Oh, I see something on the floor over there.
Oh, it might be another Sea People artifact. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. All right. Parkman and Minman, thanks for dropping 100 bits. Appreciate you. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis exchange changed my hyperfixation from Astarion to Sephiroth. You know what? It's just white hair length is the only difference.
It's the sound from before.
A record chamber filled with Sea People symbols. What could they have written?
More importantly, don't you hear something?
What do you mean? I didn't hear anything over the radio. Come back up to the boat for now.
All right. Cool. Nice. Thankfully, oxygen remained the same. I guess you can't just like drown in this area. 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits, Geology Sheep. I appreciate you. Lysette Reed, thank you again for that very generous tip. We got Natalie Ariana from almost 2 hours ago. I'm so sorry. Dropping 15 flipping bucks. Let's go. Thank you very much for that. Saying, love your streams. I'm glad you stream Sunday afternoons because I can't watch your streams at night. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching at all. Like I said, this coming weekend and for a few weekends after, I will not be able to stream at my normal weekend times. So I'm sorry. I will still try to make the during the weeks as much as possible. And if I need to, for whatever reason, I will happily add streams during the week and maybe that'll help things out. But like, I'm so sorry. It's just going to be really busy with con stuff. But I do appreciate you very much. Chewy.
Yes, give me that puffer fish. I deserve it.
Starry Puffer.
Starry puffer.
Starry Puffer. Make sure you take care of yourself first. Well, Gabatron, I appreciate that. That's why I'm probably going to say no to a different convention that I was invited to at the end of March, because I'm already doing other things around that time, and I'm just like, I can't be gone that many weekends in a row. I'm gonna want to see my cats. I'm gonna want to sleep in my own bed. Like, I'm just gonna want to relax, and I'll need to relax, frankly. But my fear is like, you know, I know this is people's routine where it's like, oh, Sunday, I can't wait to chill and hang out. And so like, I do have a hard time sometimes being like, well, I'm just not gonna do it now. Sorry, I'm just not this week. No streams. You know what I mean? You can't do everything. I know, Sleepy Little Rider, but this is a thing that I don't like want to not do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, thank goodness. We really actually needed that bad. We were at 70. Oh, God. Hold on. I'm gonna have to shoot this shark, aren't I? Gods, no.
Oh, ye gods.
Well, here's what we do about that. I was gonna lay a bomb. Geil, die Bombe. Oh wow, everything else missed. That actually sucks a lot. Oh God. Just an absolute terrible shot. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go, buddy. Carve it up. Carve it up. Carve it up. I said carve it up. Oh, I can't carry more than that. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. what doesn't matter to me. A rank 2 white trevally or trevally, get it out of here. I don't need that. I don't need that. Everything else is a little too fancy to say goodbye to right now, except the triggerfish, but at the same time, oh, I guess we don't need the parrotfish that died. We do have a lot of Titan stuff, so this should be fine. Nice. Bunch of shark meat. All right. Now we have all of the stuff. I still haven't been able to snag one of these jellyfish. Are they shootable? Is that what I'm missing? Wow, that'll do it. Oh, it's called a fried egg jellyfish. Well, you can see how they got the name. Wow. Okay, so you can just shoot that jellyfish. I don't feel bad. God, I don't feel anything. What's wrong with me? I'm a sociopath. I feel nothing. Sometimes I just feel nothing. Wow, more oxygen tank stuff. Incredible. Yeah, we should probably get out of here. We have so much goodies. You become so numb. I know. Just become so numb. Yeah. Just flying up as fast as you can. So Natalie Ariana, thank you again. I need to get back to uploading those Baldur's Gate VODs. Like you said, I can't do everything, but I want to. My intention is always there. A sea people artifact. Very interesting.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
I'll have to analyze this artifact in the mural further at my lab. I'll be in touch soon.
Yeah, bye. Bye.
Oh, y'all had asked what the song was that I was singing along to at that bar that I posted on my Instagram. It was First Date by Blink 182.
Hey, you there.
No, I was like, hey, you there. I heard an explosion in the sea. You know what's going on?
Oh, about that.
We are Sea Blue. We are an organization that tracks down people who pollute the beautiful sea and reports them. I sometimes carry out justice myself for those that commit particularly evil deeds. I've had reports of someone have been engaging in mindless destruction of the environment in these parts. Don't know if it was you, but you better be aware of this. Whoever harms the Great Sea will also contend with the Sea Blue. And me, John Watson. Now then, be ever grateful to the sea and never lose your love for it. I believe it now. We're watching you.
I love how he was like, we track them down and report them. We're telling.
What a creepy dude. Will we be okay?
That group is infamous. They commit acts of violence under the pretext of environmental protection. It's mostly the large corporations with big fishing businesses, and not the small fisheries that harm the environment most. They say nothing to the corporations, however. I expect they're taking bribes or something unsavory like that.
Wow, that's the one on-point thing that he said. That's so funny.
That guy looked like bad news.
It wouldn't do you any good to be on their radar. Be careful.
Nice. We got so many things to turn into. Good God, that's so many goodies. Look at that. Fancy little treats. All right, let's really quickly see what else. I can turn in this research. Nice. Turn in this research. Nice. Remove jellyfish. Nice. And all kinds of treats. Sweets. And jellyfish meats. Cool. I'm gonna do one more. Well, what else can I shop for? I'm gonna do one more quick dive and then one more restaurant round, and then we'll call it a night. Jasmanum, thank you for dropping 100 bits. Geology Sheep, thank you for dropping 100 bits. Appreciate you both. But yeah, I do have to record some voiceover auditions and continue to rest my voice. But we're at 2.5 hours now, so we still got another like 30 minutes. Kathy dropping $3. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Have we had any event days yet? Do you mean for the stream community in general, or just is there an in-game event day where it's like, oh, this is the day where fish all have knives? Kind of? I guess I don't know what I'm looking for in game. Let me also take one of my throat things. Like, mentholy. What time is it where you are? It's 4 p.m., Lisa Carp. Oh, I actually have a lot of stuff to get done this weekend. I didn't even think about that. Everything's fine. Keffy dropping $3. Thank you very much, Keffy, saying, watching sneakily, shh, from work right now. And OMG, you make my long work days as a cashier so much better. Just to hear your awesome positivity and good vibes while it's slow or boring or people are just mean. Thanks so much, Damien. I appreciate you, Keffy. And if people are mean to you, you tell us. We're gonna find them. We're gonna get them. But I appreciate you, and you're very sweet, and thank you. And it's also been a bit since we've had an event stream. Oh, Tom, we had one 11 days ago. We had the Famlum Times Day stream. What say you about that, Thomas? Thomas, if that is indeed your real name. But yes, I would like to do other things. Not in Europe. Oh, you weren't able to join. It did go well. It was fun. I think I was like also running out of juice there too. You know what I think is a good justification for myself? If I do take little breaks here and there, and if I have to cancel something or I'm doing something else, it just means the streams that I am able to do will be better because I'm not like, hey guys, I'm half dead. How's it going? Good to see you. Anyway, shout out to Lemon Pretend. What? What are you saying? Are you alright? Like, no, everything's fine, dude. I'm just a little sleepy. Quality over quantity. Yeah, I would say that, too. Thing is, I always want to stream. So in my mind, I'm like, no, it'll be fun because I want to be here. But in reality, it's like, no, you're dead. Ooh, another silver bowl. Ever since I was a young boy, I played a silver bowl. One that all of you could be around for. Got it. Well, I'll tell you what. If my spoons hold strong, there is one weekend in this here March that I am not going to be out of town for. Maybe that could have a special event aspect to it. Pinball Wizard just unlocked memories for you. Yep. They do that. The Who will do that. The Who indeed do. Nice. Nice. We're doing pretty well, folks. Spooky Sunday. I do want to get back to some Spooky Thursdays. I have a couple of spooky games in mind, and we have to finish Resident Evil 4. Got enhancement. Nice. Better Hush Dart. Now, what does Better Hush Dart even do? I'm like, can I... Oh, it just tranquilizes them faster. So I still can't tranquilize a shark with this, then. Probably. Right? Just slow him down. Is there a way to tranquilize a shark? Does anyone know? That's my second dart for them, so maybe it does better. Or there's a chance. No, oh god, no. Oh, I just lost so much health. That doesn't do it, then I don't think I can. Yeah, that was a full clip. Yikes. There is, you have to get a better hush gun or use the bonk hammer. Okay, got it. Wow, the bonk hammer can just do that? That would be insane to see. Maybe this is bonk hammer right here. Maybe it is. Let's see. Oh, just some dumb old oxygen that I actually super need. Great. Bonk. Okay. We have the zap bonker. Nope, doesn't work on shark. We can't and should not. Oh god. We should not do that. I do want to carve that shark up, though. Would be pretty fancy. I guess I can just do damage to it if I'm smart about it. Because each of those shots did 15, so it would be like, I'd need to get like 10 shots on this thing without it murdering me. But it is zippy zapped, which is nice. That's help. Oh god. No, god, no. So as long as I stay out of its line, well, nope. Ah! As long as I stay long as I don't. God, no. God dang it, dude. It's better range. No! Oh God, no! No, 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 no! Okay. Oh, good job, Dave. You made it out of there. You made it out of there, bud. You got this, buddy. You got 65 health left. It's not great. It's not awesome. Say that much right now. We did it! Oh my God. That's wild. Okay. Sure. We can probably go back home pretty soon. Here. Or did that just kill it or what? Oh, these things are strong. Yep, running out of air. I see you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. Ooh, close. Oh, I think it's actually probably just going to be fine for us. Ooh, better gun. I want to see what it is just in case it gives me a better upgrade for everything. Ooh, and I did need that. Great. See, I'm glad we did this. We have 35 left. We're good. We're going to be just fine. Net gun. Oh, perfect. Look at us go here. Look at us go. Chewie. Nice. And out we go. We're going to be good to go. Woo! This is a good round, though. We got Demo Nacho dropping. Six bucks. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho. Saying, hola, Damien. This week I'll be officially starting at the new post. Congratulations, Demo Nacho. The wins just keep coming for you, and I love to hear it. And also have therapy, so kind of busy, but had the weekend off to rest and buy some stuff for an upcoming wedding. Ooh, okay. Playing together during the Final Fantasy Ever Crisis stream was so much fun. Thank you. Oh, thank you for joining. That was pretty flippin' cool, and I think it's cool to, like, start a game in a sponsored stream, and then by the next time we did it in a sponsored stream, it was like, oh, people actually play this now because of this community. Look, so like that was just fun and cool, and I love that. So thank you again. Well, good luck starting this new position. I hope it's manageable and fun. I don't know if fun is the right word because I know it's work, but still, I wish you well with that. Congrats. Seeing Damien shocked that I got cheerleader will forever be a highlight. I figured it out. I think you have to get a minimum of 5 or 6 buffs in order to get cheerleader or gold on cheerleader. And also, your weapon did that in a quicker way, in a better way. Vincent the Gourmet. Hello, viewers. This is Yui from the TV show Star the Chef. Today, I've come to a seaside sushi bar that's all the rage on Cooksta, Bancho Sushi. In this sushi bar that's famous for its exotic sushi, we have with us the legendary sushi expert, Vincent Yamaoka. What's his voice? What's his voice? Vincent. Hey. Now, let's see here. Sorry, let's make him German. I am Vincent Yamaoka. Hello, Vincent. How would you define sushi? Sushi is a simple dish. There's only rice, vinegar, wasabi, and the fish that goes on top. Everything hangs upon these ingredients. However, simple does not mean easy. Listen, how good the ingredients are, how they were stored and aged, how they were cut, how the rice was cooked, and how it was molded. All those things matter in the art of sushi. Yes. I see. In that case, what do you think of the exotic sushi that Bancho Sushi is famous for? The ingredients for sushi have long been similar. The king of fish, the tuna, and particularly the belly. That's what I had the other night. God, it was crazy. Below that, the olive flounder and the amberjack with white and red meat. All verified ingredients, you understand. You dare to use new ingredients despite the many proven ones that existed from the Edo area. Era, regardless of the taste. That shows a lack of respect. Once you have once criticized California rolls as not being real sushi. We're curious to see what your opinion on Bancho Sushi will be. Now let's start by introducing the star of today's show. This is the owner, Bancho.
This is a bit sudden.
I'm called He's quite reticent. That can only mean he speaks through his cooking. This sushi bar offers a fantastic view as it's near the giant blue hole, and the chef sure gives off the vibes of a master. I'm really looking forward to how the food will taste. Vincent, which food will you be trying? I'm not really interested in the food of a place that's so focused on appearances. You there, Bancho, was it? Your name. Let me take a look at what you can do. Let me see. Bring me something to surprise me. Wow, Vincent offers a daring provocation. He left the menu for the chef to decide.
I can't just sit by and listen to your prejudiced thinking. Give me 2 days. I'll be sure to shock you.
A standoff between a traditional gourmet and an exotic chef. Things are getting real interesting. We'll come to you live on the next episode. Don't forget to tune in next time on Star the Chef. Okay. All right. Nice.
What are you thinking? What are you gonna do? A man does not run from a challenge. I've thought of something. Will you get me the ingredients? I need some sea grapes and white spotted jellyfish. My guy, you're never gonna believe this. They can both be harvested in the limestone cave about 100 meters down in the depths. You're gonna make sushi with those? Okay, the limestone cave, right? I'll go look for them.
We have them. Sometimes VIP customer, they want to have to do them with a designated date. Great, we got it. We actually have all of them. We need to research new foods. Nope, no we don't. We have new ingredients. We're good to go there. Interior crocodile, alligator. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I like a lot of these sushi knives up here. Great. You know, we don't have to worry about this. Are these already on? Oh, nice. Pufferfish cooking license. I like that. That adds a little bit of credibility to us. Great. Cool. Well, then let's set this here menu. Ooh, we're about to do some upgrades. Also, the shark head stuff is fancy, but I should probably wait till we can upgrade it, right? We can upgrade the triggerfish again? Good God, okay. Ooh. Oh, wait, we did get this one once before. Sakura blossom has fallen. Oh my God, Jesus. Look, man, would you want it to be a blunt knife? You don't want it to take multiple hits? You'll be fine. Chill. Get baby. Get baby about it. Getting murdered. Fine. Everything's fine. Fried egg jellyfish. I'm not gonna use the jellyfish yet because we don't know what he's gonna need it for. World trout. Yeah, let's do it again. Why not? Enhance it. All right. So is going to be added to the menu with an auto supply situation. The lionfish will be our specialty. Dusky grouper, my favorite jazz musician. God, triggerfish is so valuable for us now because we have so dang much riding on it. The anglerfish is fancy too. Let's go with that. Great barracuda, medium good barracuda. That one gives us a lot of joy from our customers. Our supply done. One more. Ooh, let's do. Let's do this shark. Why not? Nice. Okay, this will be our last restaurant rush for the stream. We got It's Your Boy DJ dropping 1069. Nice. Thank you very much, It's Your Boy DJ. Saying tax season is upon us. Let us spoil you, lol. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. Yeah, tax season is upon us. That's something. Those taxes. I wish we go toward the school system. Healthcare for people. Great. What I want to know is how you get the audio for your mic to be so clear and crisp, says Bard the Jack. For this, I am using a pretty good quality mic, but I have it running through a Go XLR, which is a preamp. There are other preamps that may be better, but for streaming, the Go XLR is what allows me to do the beeps and all that good stuff. It's more of like a toy, but it's still good. And within it, I'm able to like add on some like noise gate stuff. I can take out some, like I can use a de-esser. I do play a little bit with the frequencies where I take out some of the low end and high end tones and I keep up the medium to keep it a little bit richer and clear, as you're saying. So yeah, that's more or less what I would say. But I hope that helps. All right, let's do this. Oh, and Thai Tick Guy dropping 969. Nice. Thank you very much. Saying hi, Damien and Coop. Hope everyone is having a great weekend. I am. Thank you. Restful. Except for, actually, no. Yesterday sucked. I was in my head. All my twitches were far worse than they normally are. And my whole body was sore because of it. I couldn't stop doing twitches. It was awful. But yesterday evening was fun at my friend's birthday, and then I sang with his band. I've recently had some major extended family drama, and it's been rough, so I'm glad to be able to catch the stream as a much-needed distraction. Stay awesome, y'all. Thai Tech Guy, I'm sorry to hear that. Family is important, but it can also be so tough, and it sucks if, like, the drama doesn't involve you, but you get, like, roped into it, and you're like, oh, I gotta support people, but is it between family members? It's a lot. It's a lot. And so sometimes just being there is enough. I don't know your situation, but I hope everyone is safe at least, and I hope you're doing okay. I don't think there's any more training that we can afford. No, that takes 449. Okay. Let's go. Let's open the sushi bar. Tactic Guy, I do wish you very well. Good luck to you. It's tough because it directly involves me. That's even harder, Tactic Guy. Sometimes you got to choose, I guess, when you can like fix something for family, or if it's just like, we guess we don't agree with this. Oh, going back to the office thing, when someone was like, how do I deal with this? You know, when we talk about talking to HR and all that stuff, but something that has like helped me work in like team environments, and again, I'm not talking about anything that you know in general, but like sometimes I have a hard time getting over something that just doesn't make sense, where it's like, hey, if we do it this way, won't this bad thing happen? It's like, don't worry about it. Manager's got this, you know, yada, yada, yada. So like, as much as it sounds arrogant, sometimes you got to say to yourself, like in your brain, well, I guess we're going to do it the stupid way today. And it's not to like make fun of them. It's like, we have to get this job done. There's a bunch of different ways we can do it. Today, we're going to be doing it the weird and stupid way. It's going to be less good and efficient than what I would like to do. And there you go. So, and it sounds arrogant, but it's like, it is literally helpful to hear yourself say like, oh yeah, I'm just going to do it dumb today. That's how we're doing it. So it goes. Do we stink or something? Why are you that far away, y'all? No one wants tea? Oh, okay. Yum. Yum. Okay. How can we improve Dave's stamina? Because he's having a hard time. She sat down first, I think. Yeah. Oh, this person right here. Sorry. Oh, God, Dave, no. Tired fellow. I think this lady sat down first, way over here, right? Oh God, no! Oh Beans, no! Oh Beans, no! Oh, what have I done? I'm the foolish person. Okay, they are all the way down. Dave, you can do it, bud. Dig deep, you can do it. Wow, this is tricky. Not easy. Oh my God, Wasabi's almost out too. Oh God, close, yep, done. Woo! Oh my God. Person two. Dave! Look, I am not aerobically healthy, Dave. I get it. Please just make it through lunch rush. Come on, Dave. Oh my God. Cool. All right, wow. You made an insane amount of money. Look at that. Bancho Sushi closed. Nice. Woo. Some good money. Not as good as last time, but still darn good. Still darn good. Someone was literally here. Oh yeah? Then where's my bracelet? I don't know. I guess they took it. I guess I didn't get a chance to ask them, Elizabeth. Well, don't talk to me in that tone. Oh, man. She owed me 30 bucks. She was going to hit me back on the first. Oh. Our scientist friend. Dave?
Yes, Dr. Bacon?
Dave!
Yes?
Want to hear the good news or the bad news?
Good news.
Ha! You're the positive type. I studied the bracelet you brought me yesterday. It was from the sea people as I expected.
Wow, so it's an ancient artifact?
The bracelet seems to be imbued with a mysterious power. Yeah, you can wear this.
What? Me? I mean, I'm grateful, but why?
Ha! Who knows? There might be some frightening sea people curse on it. Well, in any case, try it on first. Sea people bracelet. Oh, it aids breathing. Survive for a certain period after running out of oxygen. Okay, so it's like a little bit of like a buffer.
Wow, I feel some kind of new power inside me.
Ah, glad to hear nothing bad happened. You'll be able to check your diver box for more information about the charm you're wearing. Ooh, and I have more great news. I've analyzed the artifact's investigation area. I was able to find a very strong signal in these ocean depths. This was the right place. The objects didn't just float over here. I have a feeling the giant blue hole that suddenly appeared is serving as a conduit to the sea people site. A very lucky opportunity.
It just sounds like I have to risk my life again. So, what's the bad news?
Well, in order to venture deep, you'll need a deep sea headlamp. Deliveries have stopped right now for some reason, so getting one is out of the question.
Maybe Duff has one? He has all sorts of things.
You're right. Try contacting Duff first, will you? I feel like having to delve more deeply into the water and risk your life was the bad news, as opposed to like, you need a helmet. You can equip charms and swap them out in the inventory. Charms have various effects that will help you out in the game, so don't forget to try them if you find them. We have a couple, actually. We have a couple charms. We'll turn this one in. Foot bone. What's the story? Foot bone. We get another reward from this. Let's go. Eco poison resist bracelet. Nice, nice. Research fossils too. Done. Great. Let's see here. We can't. We can have more air. We can have a better harpoon gun. They're both pretty good. Let's see what we'd have to buy from Duff first. And let's see what Cobra has today. Cobra has that oxygen tank. Is usually pretty good. 10 monies is not bad. See Duff. Duff. Oh, but we have to call Duff. Okay.
Why are you so angry, Duff?
I ordered a limited edition Leah's Chan figure, but it doesn't come for over a week. Would you believe it? Got a serial number and limited edition only art book.
Whoa, calm down. A bit. Everybody seems upset with the deliveries having stopped. I think there must have been some kind of accident. See what's going on. I'll need the deep sea headlamp.
Oh, well, of course I have one of those in my safe storage, but I can't give it to you for free. There is a condition.
I think I know what's coming.
Please find my Leah's Chan figure. It's in a pink delivery box. You'll know when you see it. I requested special care for the package, so it should not have been washed away. If the ship carrying it sank, it's likely to be somewhere nearby. Find it for me, and I'll give you the deep sea headlamp.
I'll have to first find the location of the sunken transport ship.
Nice. All right. So that's that. We don't have to buy anything from Duff. I guess a better harpoon gun is good. At the same time, I could boost up the skills of both of my hires, and I kind of want to do that. We won't do another dive before stream ends, though. Haven Noodle gifting us up to Baby Krill. A very spicy, clever coop. Welcome to you, Baby Krill. Thank you. Opening only for the evening, but I'm too exhausted at such a late hour. All right, yeah, what do you say? Oh, yeah. These knives are more like it. I can do a lot with these. What's that? Knives? No. No, I could never kill everyone. Okay. Masayoshi training. Ooh. You just do more stuff now? Cool, cool. I'm gonna do that. See, I invest back into the people I work with, not myself, with my silly old, what would I need? Diving suit. We got Glitter Puke dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Glitter Puke, saying, I hope you have fun at PAX East. Thank you very much. I will. 3 panels and 2 meet and greets. It's going to be a grand old time. Remember to stay safe and sanitized? Yes. I also wanted to give a few pointers if you ever do visit Alaska. Definitely check out the Native Heritage Center in Anchorage. Try to visit in autumn if you enjoy your sleep. What's sleep? But okay, noted. Good to know. Yes, August. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate you a lot. Guess who's back? Oh, it's Andrew J. No, wait. Was I right? Thank you, Andrew. We're going to be winding down here in a minute. And again, anybody who wants to see me at certain cons in your area right now, Anime Impulse Seattle and PAX East are the only ones that have been announced. I've got another 1 or 2 cooking up, but if that's something you're interested in and you're like, oh, come to the one in my area, you got to let the con know and not me, because I don't have control over it until someone else reaches out. Thank you, Glitter Puke. I appreciate you for those recommendations. Alaska, one of these days, I think would be really cool to go to. God, I want to continue on and do one more dive, but at the same time, ooh, shark has such a manly taste. I feel stronger. Bacon Bacon Doctor. First I thought it said Bacon Junior. I'm like, does he have a son? Manbo or Monbo. Oh, we already liked that one. Rank up. Okay, we're getting there. We're really close to ranking up. That's cool. All right. Oh, let's check our bracelets real quick too, because we can equip a couple. We got Star Wars 1634 dropping 10 flipping books. Let's go. Thank you very much, Star Wars. Appreciate you. Saying, hi, Damien. I just wanted to say thank you for being you. Your streams have gotten me through a rough few weeks. I moved back from college from break, and I'm struggling to readjust to campus. Glad I can watch now while studying. Made today much better. Okay, I appreciate you saying those kind words. Thank you. You moved back to college from a break, and you're struggling to readjust to campus. I'm curious if it's just like college life that's a little bit of an adjustment, or if it's like campus itself, because it's hard to not have like a home base if you're used to being not at college. I hope you're able to find some capacity of that for you, whether it's a group of people, whether it's a location that's just for you on campus, a specific coffee shop that feels good. I really wish you well with that. College as in uni? I think so. Does college have a meaning elsewhere? What you think of as uni is college for us. But I'm curious if college means something else elsewhere. Otherwise, yeah, it is indeed. But I wish you well. I think for me, college got easier when I found specific spots that were more comfortable for me. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, uni and college are interchangeable here. Got it. College is trade school in some places. Oh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, college here in America is generally what you would call uni. Oh, college in the UK is the equivalent of the end years of high school. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, then I guess it also just depends on where you're from, Star Wars. But I wish you well with some adjustment. But I hope you, I hope you do find a little spot that's a little bit like safe. This is my spot. Chilling. This is where I can reset. And then our last tip of the day is from Kerosene Entertainment. Thank you very much. Kerosene Entertainment said, dropping 369. Nice. Thank you. Oh, wait, I have found a good support system and have been hanging out with friends more. That's good, Star Wars. And with that support, it's not going to be perfect right off the bat, but maybe it'll make it a little bit more home-y, you know? Question, anyone who's played this game, do I need to wear the Sea People bracelet to continue in storyline, or can I just use Eco Resist? Because I'm already not going to run out of oxygen. I don't want to do that. Do I need to wear that for any purpose? Otherwise, I'm just going to do the Eco Poison Resist. That makes way more sense. Not be poison. Okay, cool. Thank you. And let's sell this stuff to Duff. Kerosene Entertainment, thank you so much. Kerosene Entertainment says, hello and hi. Sorry to hear about your arm and wrist. It's okay, thank you. It sort of ebbs and flows, and right now it's just sort of a cranky wrist day. And that's just how it be sometimes. I have something at least slightly similar happening with my knees/lower body. No diagnosis journey for me because expensive. Hope you get all the answers to what's going on. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, thankfully for that, I just paid the fee to visit the doctor, but all the tests and stuff were covered. I'm very thankful to be able to have insurance. But it was just a single blood test, so anything that doesn't show on that blood test, I'm gonna have to be like, I don't know, can we try something else? Like, we'll see. But yeah, thank you very much, and I'm sorry to hear that you're dealing with the same. At least this I can wrap, but I'm sure you may have to, you know, walk around here and there. So that's a bummer. But I wish you flip it well. Save and return to title. I feel like a fracture wouldn't show on the blood test. You know, Sleepy Little Rider, one thing he did say made sense. I mean, I guess it could be fractured too, but like, he was like, if it started hurting up here and eventually now it's in the wrist and stuff, that's all the same muscular system. So if something was tweaked, it could have been tweaked down here and moved. So I'm like, that makes most sense to me. But I was like, I still wish he would have just paid a little bit more attention. But so it goes. So it goes. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight, y'all. Today, rather. This was an absolute delight. I had a glorious time, and I'm so back to be excited on Tuesday. I'm so excited to be back on Tuesday, as I often am. For anyone who's new here, I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. That is the norm. Thank you to everybody for this insanely generous stream. Very sweet of you. We're coming in at right about 3 hours, which is perfect. Sorry I was a little late today. Got to get some work done here, but I appreciate you being here. Also, I'm of course going to read out all the resubscribers from today. We don't have too many, and then maybe we'll send a raid along to a friend. It's always nice to send along a raid and say hi to somebody. Oops, sorry about that, Battle Pigeon. Oop. There we go. Oops, did not mean to move that window. But yeah, I appreciate you very much. Thank you. It was very sweet. So everybody please give a warm and spicy Clever Coop welcome back to Rachel the Llama Corn for their 50th month, CMID for their 61st, White Knights for their 19th. We got Bard the Jack at a tier 3 for their 7th. Bard the Jack, thank you for that extra chunk of support. Thank you for dropping all those sub bombs. It was very nice of you. We've got Clary Leo for their 7th, OctoKit for their 2nd, Cheval for their 13th, Mr. Chill for their 13th, Brundun for their 8th, Cape Happy for their 7th, Liz Drown and Caffeine for their 52nd, goodness gracious, Super Brettles for their 44th, Kuteno for their 6th, we got Hope Has Feathers for their 9th, Space Kitten Is Me for their 10th, Bugaboo gifting to the Thumbless Man, rather. Thank you for doing that. Anonymous gifting to Tunizra for their 2nd. Thank you. Fuzzleface for their 50th. Reg for their 7th. We've got Sweet PB for their 5th. Beanies for their 5th. Orphan of Gwyn for their 5th. Using your Prime. Thank you for using your Prime on me. I appreciate that. Carolina Arcaduli for their 5th. Wicked West Books for their 6th. Vintage Nemo for their 13th. Falrus for their 6th. Jepperhead for their 38th. What's up, Jepperhead? Thank you very much. Devin Lamb for their 2nd. Elias for their 42nd at a tier 2. Elias, thank you so much for that extra chunk of support. Raccoon Jess for their 20th. Joey for their 2-year Cleverversary. I'm sure Joey had to run by this point, but Joey is my childhood friend. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the 2 years of support in stream. Very kind of you. And you get all those blue cakes for 2 years. Thank you to Anarchy Reigns, Demo Nacho, Alvawin, Rosa Elena, Madaleficent, Demonato, I think I already said, Kayla Macaroni, and then Noah Cola, as well as Strawberry, and Elias, and Bard the Jack, and Wisteria, all for helping me carry those blue cakes. They're very heavy. They are made of tungsten, and they are for you, Joey. Thank you. Got Val Whoops for their 5th. I Was Bored Woo for their 10th, gifted by Rosa Elena. Thank you very much. Vix Lane for their 5th. Queen Pasta for their 14th. Eddie No Music for their 3rd, gifted by Bard the Jack, as well as Trivia Koya for their 2nd, gifted by Bard the Jack. Thank you very much. Mela Avarinia for their 3rd, gifted by Anonymous. Thank you very much for that. Terry NB for their 4th. Casey for their 1-year Cleverversary. Let's go, Casey. Thank you so much for a year of support. Here's to 10 trillion more. Casey Meow 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 for their 3rd, gifted by Haven Noodle. Thank you very much for that. Kayla Macaroni back for their 29th at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra big old chunk of support. Sly King Asura for their 4-year Cleverversary. Golden Moogles descend from on high to bring you cake. Sly King Asura, 4 years is insane. Thank you for being here for 4 flipping years and supporting me. I get sick of myself before that. I can't believe you'd be here for 4 years. So thank you. And Sarah Mary Spectrum, thank you for also helping me carry those blue cakes. Absolutely wild. Thank you. Here's to 4,000 more. General Monkey for their 8th, Ali2TY4 for their 10th, and then Schmizonium for their 42nd. Thank you so much, y'all. Super bonkers, crazy, awesome. Thank you. That was wild, and that was a lot of fun, and I was having a grand old time, and I can't wait to stream again on Tuesday. Let me see, who are we going to raid today? For those of you that haven't been here in a minute, they have a different system for raids now, where like I can specifically scooch over to see people who I already follow, but it also shows me people who maybe I haven't followed before, or maybe would not usually raid to. So let's see who's around and about. Let's see here. Ooh, you know what? Trisha Hirschberger. We got Trisha Hirschberger streaming, another member of the Alienware Hive and a friend of mine. A very good human. Let me just make sure. 1 second. Oh wait, that's so weird. I was gonna raid Austin before Trisha. I was gonna raid Austin, and then Austin didn't pop up, but now Austin is in chat. You know what? We're gonna save a Trisha raid for another time, because I was planning on raiding Austin. It's been a minute. So let's send some love Austin's way. Austin's doing some art right now with our friend Sky, Skyhook Nova. So let's go ahead and say sushi delivery via pigeons, because Austin and I got sushi the other night and it was delightful, and we just played a sushi related game. It'll be a grand old time. This is going to be what we type in chat to copy paste. Hold on, I'm going to do that here and then here. Nope, can't do that. Okay, well, never mind. Sushi delivery via pigeons. That's what we're going to type. These are the emotes. And we're going to send some love on over to Austin. Y'all, thank you again so much for hanging out tonight. It was truly great. I keep saying tonight. I guess we are close to tonight. Austin, Marie, there we go. So, Clever Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. Y'all have changed my life. Today was insane. Thank you for the colossal amount of very sweet support and generosity. And until Tuesday, Clever Coop, you are dismissed. See y'all soon. See you all in the Discord. Now let's raid. Let's go.